Hi, Internet.
Hello!
You
What's up?
made...
Hello!
Wow, that was very uniform.
Ah! That was...
We were all equally
Polyform?
surprised that you started.
Sure. Anyway, you may notice
Monochromatic.
right here, I guess it's more like this way, it's a different title of the episode. And that is because we kind of transcended beyond Storm King's Thunder. Meaning that we went way off book and we're nowhere near challenge rating or power level that even when Pat threw things double our level,
Over 9,000.
we still beat him. So we decided to go with the dungeon from Tales from the Yawning Portal against the giants, as it is better suited for people of our level, and it's dungeon crawly and more suited for the type. I guess the antithesis of our gameplay style, which is fight some stuff, break. Fight some stuff, break.
Blow all our spells.
Blow all
Blow
our
all
spells.
spells.
Blow,
break.
blow. I never blow all my spells.
Spells is all I got, so
Maybe
like
you should.
I try
Maybe I
to.
will
I
tonight.
try to keep
But
reserved
anyway,
good spells though.
That was my
Try to
little
stick to
intro
cantrips.
piece. Pat,
Oh, yes.
take it away.
Alright, so tailing off of Storm King's Thunder, the last time the adventurers met, they had just acquired a new wolf, smashed Bryn Shandar from a mass suggestion spell that made the giants run amok until they were exhausted and they passed out. The wolf befriended,
Oh yeah.
intimidated, but befriended Chev,
Mm.
and now is leading them to Jarl Storvald's encampment, cave, fortress, where things are going down. They haven't arrived there, so they don't know what's going on. But to speed this up, I'll say that they traveled there and they arrived, and the wolf says, "Hey, this is the entrance. This is the safest way you can get in. I'll do whatever you want." Yeah, there you are, and you see a 40-foot long, 100-foot down drop.
Which one?
It's frozen ice, and he says this is the best way to get in.
It's concentration, though.
40 feet down,
The benefit
so it's a
of the earth
slide.
is
It's a
Yes,
slope.
it's a slide.
I mean, I can only
Slide.
It's like a
Doesn't matter.
steep
Something.
slide.
Yes.
Let's go on a slide.
Huh?
It's a slide.
There's a slide.
It's a nice.
It's an
Oh,
ice
wait, I have to get
slide
into a voice.
down into the cave here. Apparently, it's the safest way.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Can I climb on the walls?
Yes, but they kind of like drop off eventually, and so you'd be up, and then there would be nowhere for you to.
There's only so I would have
There's
to,
only
you
down.
have to go down the slide.
Yeah.
Can you send your flying cat?
If only you were still attuned to those boots.
I am
flying.
Are you still
I am
attuned?
attuned.
Okay.
I thought
Go
you
check it
attuned
out.
to the...
Okay. So it goes
Sorry.
down, and it sees a left or a right.
Which
Just go
the dances?
left or right.
Did you unattune for something else?
The invisibility cloak. Which I gave up, so now I got the
Left?
back.
Yeah.
As it goes
You
left,
shouldn't be able to trip at all.
Yeah, the ice should be no
die.
issue, right?
there's a giant, and then it's dead. It's gone.
So we don't go left when we get down. The cat's dead.
Shall we wait an hour and 10 minutes for it to come back?
I mean, I say yes. But
Yeah, sure.
I mean,
we wait an hour and 10 minutes.
Wolf, is there a downside to waiting an hour before we slide down this slide?
I know that there was supposed to be a big meeting going on. I don't know what time it was supposed to happen. I've been gone. I mean,
Alright.
with new people now.
Right.
So an hour, we will wait.
Alright.
So we wait an hour?
You've got 1 hour.
I ignore difficult terrain due to ice or snow
Oh, cat.
because of my boots of the
Oh,
winterland.
so then yeah, you'd be able to walk down.
Set it down again.
Alright, can
Next
I?
time we go right.
I want to start sneaking down a little.
Okay.
You guys want me to go check it out?
Sure.
We just send the cat again.
Sure.
Do you want us
We
to,
have a cat now.
do you want us to tie a rope around you just in case?
Yeah.
Alright.
If I give it like a two tug, pull me back.
Alright. Well, this slide's 40 feet. We got 50 feet of rope right here, so...
Oh, it's 100 feet down and 40 feet.
Well... 100 feet down. Oh, it's 40 feet. I see.
So it's like this.
It's like
This is 100 feet now.
I see.
it's steep.
Once you tie a second
It's
set of rope
very
together.
Yeah, I think we all have rope.
100.
We'll tie. We'll go 150,
Ah, that should be more than enough.
and we'll lower you. Well, I mean, you're going
By
but
10
we-
feet.
Alright, so you get down to here and you have a left or a right.
Don't go left.
I want to listen,
Go right.
perceive what's going on.
Okay.
So
Make a perception
Cheryl,
roll.
yeah. For this, do you think big snakes or rock throwing apes would be a better move?
Natural
here's the
talent.
question.
So
Tell
I
me.
take a
Ask
10
me. I'd ask
instead
me
of
the
20.
question. Don't tell me it.
Perception.
Do they have rocks
Rope.
wherever
Mm.
they are,
You
or do you need to bring rocks in?
you don't hear
with-
anything at the moment.
Nothing off to
I'd
the left.
probably have to bring
No.
in
No sound.
rocks, which
Very far distant,
I didn't.
like just barely audible
Rumblings.
rumblings.
Snakes.
Okay. So what's off on the right then?
So on the right, you're able to get another 50 feet down, but you run out of rope
Oh, James.
because it's 150 feet down.
Right. Okay. Do I see anything?
You see left, which seems to have a little bit. It's more lit,
Okay.
a
Lit
little more
AF.
open,
Right.
and then on the right, it doesn't seem to be as lit.
Okay. Well, it's not as lit. That's all we go with. Is this incline not too steep for these people to walk on after this first sliding bit?
No, it's still a sliding
Okay.
section.
So. All right. I'll skip her back up.
Do you guys have wet erase markers anywhere?
Selena has all of them.
Oh, can I have one? Never mind. Thank you.
I'm going to say I ran out of rope. There was something on the left. You said I did not hear it, but it seemed like a slide the whole way down.
Oh.
So there seemed to be like some sort of weird pit where it was kind of lit, but in the other side it was not so lit.
Got it.
So I always prefer going to a lit area personally.
Okay.
But we could all just go left together and
Nope.
find out what it is.
Can giants see in the dark? Do you know that? You know about giants.
Oh,
Giants see in the
I'm
dark?
gonna assume that stone giants can.
So okay, so then it's not really an issue. Lit, like it's not in our favor. Okay.
Cat, did you see what ate you before you died?
Giant head.
Giant head.
When you say giant head, do you mean the head was very large, or it was the head of a giant?
Oh, you're talking.
Sorry,
Cat.
internet.
Yeah, I'm like
Yes.
just talk to.
Okay.
You could address it right. It's the least you could
I
do.
have.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. If things go real bad, I've got this horn.
Huge. You can say it's huge.
Quick way to clear that shit up.
Huge head,
This.
Huge.
like size ones.
Yes, but you didn't answer my question, Cat. Is it the head of a giant, or was giant just a descriptor?
It was a huge head. It was not a giant.
Thank you.
It's a
It's huge!
It's
Yeah,
like
so
head.
he's addressing the size.
So there's a giant head.
Yes,
On
but it
the
could be a
left.
huge giant's head.
Oh, you're just getting picky.
Was it a humanoid head?
Was it a humanoid head, Cat?
Was it
What can you describe it to me?
Does
No, it's an indescribable.
Did it look like you?
Did it? Oh, what did it? No, it didn't
Well-
look like me.
Okay, so it's not
It's not a dragon.
serpentine.
Did it have lots of
Yeah.
eyeballs?
Did it look like him?
Ask if it had lots of eyeballs.
No.
Oh no, you're not
No.
doing it.
First, I want to see if it looked like you. If it was some kind of large cat.
I hope so.
No. And it had many eyeballs.
Two
Over,
eyeballs.
over
Any
under
eyeballs.
3.5 eyeballs. Two. It had 2 eyeballs.
This cat is very good at
Yeah.
dexterity.
All right. Well, that could be a lot of things, but it doesn't sound like it's a dragon, which is good because this
Fine.
thing knows what a dragon is because it was there. No, we didn't fight any dragons. Oh, it was. It was there when we fought the dragon.
It was kind of a dragon. It was like a bone.
But it was like, I mean, it's not stupid, this cat. So it's got like, the general structure. And it's seen giants.
That's true.
It even tried to fight one time.
One time.
Didn't go
Didn't
so
even
well.
die.
Didn't even die.
Noble feline.
Alright.
Let's go.
I agree. To the left?
I really.
Everything we own.
To the left.
To the left.
To the left.
I mean, when in doubt, I always say go left.
Why?
I've never heard you say that before in my
Left is a
entire
giant
life.
head.
I've never been in doubt.
What? Oh! But you're doubting now. Why? Why? Because we face our problems head on with swords.
I don't know about that.
Do you have the arcane eye spell?
No.
Well, then you can't really help it very much, then, can you?
We should have taken some time and learn that spell.
It's too late now.
His dead cat was pretty helpful.
This dead cat right there.
Yes.
Yes.
It was helpful.
I mean, if you guys don't want to go left,
No, let's go left.
Yeah, I'll go left.
Alright, we should all go on 3.
I'm not superior.
1.
I'm gonna take out the giant sandal that I have and I'm gonna ride it like a sled.
Okay.
To the left.
To the left. Because we're gonna go down the big.
So everybody's trying to go down this. You're gonna have to make.
Well, let's see what's the order. Who's going first?
Well, I can walk, so I think I should go first.
And could you, because it's a slide, correct?
Yes.
So can
Guide
you
you
stay
left.
at the fork and just
Keep everybody left.
Yes.
Yes, I can do that.
Stop.
You
We
can-
don't want
gonna
to
have to
slide
make
it in there.
rolls,
There's
but
a cat
yeah.
one in there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to make rolls, but
You
yeah,
should go careful.
Just like
I'll
that.
roll you in to the left.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just stop us and we'll all meet there and then we'll go left.
Either
I
that
have
or
brakes.
I don't.
never mind. That's a bad idea.
Giant sandal.
Matilda does.
Alright, yeah. Oh, so I scamper
Until I
down,
can't stop this moment.
all cat-like and silently.
Southern.
Sneaky cat.
Alright.
And then I wait there to push these guys to the left.
Okay.
Should we enter invisibly?
I mean, we could. I
Cloak
just
of
don't.
invisibility is just I'm invisible.
Yeah.
When you pull the head up,
Yeah,
with
we
the
pull
hood.
the head up.
When you pull the hood up, you're invisible.
We could. I just don't know if we're gonna need. I guess we'd be invisible,
can't
but
push you
maybe we
guys
should
to the
do it.
left.
I don't know what we should do when we get down there because then we're gonna be making noise, trying to arrest
If you're
ourselves.
invisible, I can see
Also,
that.
I do
Giant
happen
sandal
to
on
have
it's not invisible,
giant's
so you can
rope
see a giant
and
sandal
buckets.
come sliding.
You.
So we could just lower
Good
ourselves
luck.
a bucket,
Gold luck.
What?
And then
and it's a giant
we
size
have
rope.
a bucket.
So, yeah, I forgot that from the Giants' bags many times ago. I stole giant rope and buckets
Oh,
from one of the Giants' bags.
okay.
So we can, if we tie off some rope up here, it's a giant bucket, and we can just lower ourselves down. That way, we're not
Well, you guys can. I'm
you
down
can,
there.
you can. You're small. He can catch you. You can
Yeah.
sled
Well, it's
down.
like a barrel size, so one person. can
Okay,
fit.
but I took it for 2 giants. I rolled the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Rope
I'm
and
gonna go
buckets.
sled down.
I have 2 ropes.
All right.
And then after
should
that, I
roll for
stopped
these
carrying
guys.
about giant bags.
I know, but if
Yeah.
Go.
So that was that,
You're already
and
down
that was
there,
a
you can catch
natural
me.
trend. So here's a
you want me to just catch you
There's
instead?
some
That's
nice-
some cool stuff.
Because
I
that way
know.
we can all go left
Well,
together.
we're gonna go into a
Instead of
fortress.
just like, all right,
There
good
are
luck.
many giants,
Good
I
call.
assume, with
Because
many
I mean, the
bags.
cat flew in there and instantly was eaten by a giant head. So
How old your dog?
Oh, I'm just gonna carry
logically,
him.
Alright, Mr. Dungeon Master.
I have a 20.
Archie would like to slide down. I'm gonna catch him, and then we're
just
gonna
gonna
wait
go
for
like
these
this.
guys.
Okay.
Yahoo!
Are you visible or invisible?
Oh
I'll
no.
be visible if he's
Okay.
got to stop me.
All right. So it's gonna be a DC 17 strength check to catch him.
Strength check.
Archie, what did
Are
you?
you strong?
No.
Oh no.
I am.
Oh, I'll be lucky though.
Oh.
Hey,
You are-
I am
you
lucky.
can't be strong. Be lucky.
All right. So as you're
Ah.
as you're sliding down
Right by your beard.
to the left, to the left, on your sandal, you're gonna make the corner, and then
Well, I'm not
Oh
turning
no, no!
left.
I grabbed.
He's just catching me.
just hold it.
Just
Okay.
grab
Oh,
it.
it's okay.
And we're gonna wait here for them.
Never mind.
him. It's hard.
I don't want to go
With the
sliding into that
pronouns.
room. My cat died instantly.
Yeah.
So,
Would you like to go first or shall I?
I'll go last because I'm carrying a wolf.
Fair. So I will get in the bucket and lower it, put it around something that I can hook it on, and then just
There's nothing you.
there's nothing I can
Nothing.
hook it on.
I have pitons you can hook into the ice.
I also have pitons, so
It's pretty loud though.
We'll do it up at the surface.
Oh.
And because we have enough rope to lower ourselves down.
That's a good idea. Anyway, you don't need to talk to me
Pitons.
about this
No.
because I'm already down there.
And I'll stay up top by where he set those pitons, so when you go down, just in case. I've got it up top here.
Cool. I don't know.
I will lower myself.
I'm gonna ready an action to stab something if it attacks me.
Do you lower down past them or just to them?
When I get to them, I'll just motion to the left. And
So, well, you just get out right here, and then we'll just all stay here together until Jeff gets here. Then we can all go left in one fell swoop.
after this, is there more slide?
There's
Can-
slide that
can
way.
we
Is there
walk?
more slide to the left?
You can see there's about 20, 25 more feet of.
Of sliding that
Yes.
way. But we're like in the corner of
Yeah.
those.
You're like right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So we can wait here for Chev, and then slide down the last little bit, face whatever it is, and hopefully not all die instantly, like the cat.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So come on up, bub.
Okay. I get out.
This is me lowering myself.
Okay.
down.
As you get to about halfway,
Yeah.
next to you on the wall, just and then
Uh-huh.
the
Wait, what?
red Mraz
Alright.
will appear.
Sure, out of the wall.
Yes, and try and attack you.
Alright.
For a 24.
That would hit, but shield.
Okay.
All right.
Is it still there?
Yeah.
Cool.
You have to roll for initiative.
Yeah, that's fine. Guys, it's the thing. It's up
Well,
here.
we would see it.
Yeah, oh yeah, you
Hey,
would.
Cat, is that the thing that beat you? That's it?
Hey, you want to move us over to the cave
Yeah.
over there?
So.
You guys have wolf up on your shoulder.
Yeah,
All right.
strong.
I got the 22.
it's okay, Buffy. Ha! 23!
Oh
Ah.
my god.
17.
I rolled an actual 20, but that's...
I rolled
It's
a
worth
10.
it. It's worth it. Shut up, Jake.
18.
What's
so
your dex
Is
strong?
initiative an ability check?
Wait.
Does that mean I can't get less than a 10 on
Nine-
initiative?
what did
You
you
have to add your proficiency
I had a
bonus
19.
to it. And you
Oh,
do
19.
not.
I misspoke. I rolled a 12.
Believe
and
me.
The
The thought had crossed my mind as well.
reason I started giggling when I rolled is because I did the salt thing with this die, and it aired towards 12,
You got the
and
12.
I got a 12.
What's mine? Do you remember what mine were? For goodish?
The one Ted got you was good.
That's in there.
Yeah. I think blue wasn't. I think blue and white had no.
Oh, use yellow die.
Yes, sorry.
Yellow die?
Yeah.
I think yellow die aired towards once. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, but one is right next to 19.
Yeah.
Let's do a tester.
Alright.
14.
Did you have to
14.
let go? You didn't let go of
Hey.
the bucket when you
No.
did shield. Okay.
No. Shield is just... It's magic. It's not, I'm
I
not
think it's
actually...
verbal.
Ooh, like
Yeah,
that
it's
was
yeah.
the one.
Okay, just say it.
No, I
So
bet
then as a
it.
bonus action, I'm going to speak the command word and have my shield
Okay.
activate itself.
Mm-hmm.
So it's doing its thing. That's what it sounds like. Apparently.
Ooh.
No.
Oh.
F-W-O-O-O-O-M.
F.
Ooh.
And then I'm gonna attack this
Yeah,
thing
it's activating very slowly.
somehow. I'm trying to figure out
First
how.
thing in the morning.
Ooh.
I'm gonna cast Hold Monster on this creature
Okay.
because I have one hand. I have like a wolf precariously balanced upon my shoulders like this, and I have one hand on a rope that's holding me there, and I can't swing a great sword with one hand.
All right. What level spell slot is that?
That is a 5th level slot.
Okay.
So
And I have to make a save.
yes, you do.
What kind of save is it?
That is a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, so 13 will fail.
Yep. So it is
Alright.
paralyzed.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, I thought you would. And then I'm just gonna come to the realization and say that the wolf can't fight while it's on my back, so it's not gonna do that.
Fair.
So that's my turn. That's what it does. But it could.
Do you require more d6s?
While since it's paralyzed, I'm gonna lower myself down a little bit since it can't react to get me because it's paralyzed. So I'm gonna drop down like
Yeah, I'm gonna use some.
20 feet down the road,
How many?
just so I'm away from it.
I need 5 more.
Here's 4.
Pick one.
Alright. Now I just gotta eat it.
At advantage.
At advantage. Okay. I am going to activate my overall room. It's a bonus action. That's more of a foom.
Oh.
It's all the same letters, just a lower.
Just a lower.
And then I want to scamper up the cave a little and stab it with my sword.
I think you used the word scamper.
He's a cat.
Here we go. Attacking it. Hey, look at that. A 27.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look at that.
Automatic
Since it's
crit.
paralyzed, it's an automatic critical. So that's 18 d6 with exploding dice.
Oh, there's one.
There's one, so that's 10, 15. Trump's dice. Oh! Another
18.
18.
So 33.
So 33. There you go.
Thanks.
Plus Celine's. 35. Thank you. Plus all these guys. More than 1 6. Come on. There we go. Alright, what? We were at 35.
Mhm.
40. 52. 56. 60. 66.
It's not over yet.
I know, but it,
Plus. What's that? 8
But
plus
you know.
13. So that is 79 plus 8. Plus 79 plus 8.
87.
It's 87 damage.
All right.
Everybody finish their drinks. Thank you for that. Ah, Pat, you did it.
Close enough.
Yeah, that's my whole turn. Pretty good though.
Can't you still bonus action attack?
No.
Nah,
Uber.
activate.
Oh, I forgot that that's a thing.
Otherwise, I would definitely.
That was the thing.
That was a thing.
Incredible hit. When I held monster.
Yeah.
Does Strix.
when does the
Yes?
monster break? Can like he break
He
it?
can
or-
roll
If
if
Des
he,
is done.
it's a wisdom. It's on the end of his turn, and it's a wisdom saving throw, and the DC is 20, and it's
Okay.
a dumb monster, so it's probably not gonna make it.
You guys ready for some damage?
Yes.
I am going to cast Magic Stone on a rock from my pocket. On 3 rocks from my pocket. And throw one.
With advantage.
With advantage.
Yes.
So that is it on my spell save DC, so that's a 9. So that is a 21.
Hit.
Ha! I'm gonna use some different D6.
Right at the beginning, so like I don't want to like use spells.
Yeah. No, I mean you could use.
If you have anything with an attack roll, use something with an attack roll.
Yeah, because you can crit with that. Firebolt wouldn't even be a bad go at this point.
12 damage.
I don't have
You have a
No
firebolt?
sixes, right?
no.
Well,
And
you're-
fireball.
Yeah.
And
She's not
and
firebolt.
flaming sphere.
No, she has chill touch instead.
Yeah, chill touch.
It still works.
It's just not as good.
Vehemently disagree.
Yeah, because they don't heal. But, First off, you don't have to touch them. Second off, it's not chill damage.
Which is
What's
perfect
the
in this
deal with
scenario.
chill touch.
Anything else, Sean?
That is a bonus action. No.
Okay.
I mean, like, that was a very effective turn.
I was waiting for you to summon 8 snakes for each of them to crit on this thing.
I didn't know if they would be able to get up.
Yeah,
to
that's
them.
fair.
So
Well,
I-
you have to summon. You can summon them within 60 feet, can you?
I don't know if they would just slide down.
We would have
Into
to
it.
make dex saves.
And then get. Maybe. Yeah, it's fine.
Is it magic?
Yes.
Alright.
Same as
Chill
Yeah, that's
touch,
fair.
I guess. It's advantage, right?
Yep.
16, 20.
So that's a crit automatically.
And
No.
what kind of damage does that
It's a
do?
crit automatic.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
he's
'cause it's
paralyzed.
paralyzed.
That's why we
And
actually do something.
the
Uvar.
damage explodes.
Your
So, yeah.
Uvar
Explodes.
Explodes.
What type of damage does it do?
Necrotic.
Necrotic.
No, the
Uvar.
Uvar
Oh.
room. I don't know.
Lightning.
Lightning.
Okay. Chill touch is what kind of damage?
Necrotic.
Aw, no wait.
Oh, that's right. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the deal.
20,
Chill touch.
25.
Alright, Jerry.
25 damage.
Yeah.
All right, and then it is its turn, and it has to make the
At
save
the end of its turn.
at the end of its turn. So it
Insane.
can't do anything,
So I
Yep.
can't do anything.
and it didn't roll a 20,
Okay.
so it's still paralyzed.
Yep.
So let's go again.
At this point in time, you will hear horns coming down this way because they've heard
Sure.
battle.
That's
Horns have gone off.
Oh, I can do that.
And it's like whoa, whoa,
All
whoa.
the berserkers just
Dog.
slide down the slide.
It's 3 good. Drink!
Hey!
I can't. I'm out.
Need another beer.
Thank you, Towergeist Studios. Yeah, I can use one too, so you can keep grabbing.
Oh,
And
there.
then Summer Shandy if there's any.
What? I don't know what to grab.
That
One of
There's
these.
a lot. Okay.
whatever Ted says I can have.
Tyler, Summer Shandy.
You can have anything.
Just give
in the
me
fridge.
any Angry Orchard.
Angry Orchard.
I'll have one of
Shandy.
these and whatever you can
Shandy.
have whatever for Pat.
Shandy.
You want
Shandy?
shandy? You like lemonade?
2
Yeah,
shandies.
it's pretty good.
2 shandies, canoe.
I had it a couple
Angry.
Okay.
weeks ago.
Yeah, no. The only thing I was
It's
giving you
nice
shit
and
about
light.
was the ecto cooler, but other than that.
No, that's fine. I get that.
So the horns are going. Does that make it my turn then? Or is it right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm still where I'm at, and then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast. 3 blasts. With
Oh, I hope they hit.
I hope some of them do.
Oh,
With advantage.
Natural 20.
well, that's a waste. But
Yeah.
all right.
Oh, such a
You
waste.
got it!
Does a 22 hit?
22 does hit.
All right, well, I'll roll it anyway. And then the third one, 26 hits. So that's 3 hits,
3 crits.
3 crits.
1 dead.
So that is 3.
I get to attack it again. I hope. I'll to attack this thing again.
Maybe.
This is why I
Thank
went
you.
with throwing rocks.
Yeah, that's
Thank
what she
you.
went with chill touch. When
you.
there's more
And
than
then give
one
us some
guy.
back.
Yes.
Go to Margaret.
Thank you.
Alright.
Go maggots.
Go rob Margaret.
Go rub maggots.
My fault.
Ooh.
31
I know, it's good.
plus 15 is 46, and this was a 10.
I've liked every single one I've done.
Can I
43
try?
points.
Can I try one of yours?
Alright.
Thank you.
I'll leave
Um,
it to it.
It smells like beer even.
That's nice.
It is
Uh,
nice. It's like you could hang out after a warm day and drink this beer
You could drink it on a canoe.
A trick I learned
while
is
you're
that
peddling.
if you swallow
Exactly.
beer and then exhale through your nose, you get a
It's a
lot
real
more
flavor.
of the aromatics. So you get more flavor.
yeah. Breathe in and then swallow. Breathe out your nose.
Mm.
I don't know.
It's not a not a terribly aromatic beer, but if you get
Yeah,
more,
I'm like, I got it. It tastes the same.
no, you get to
You-
smell more. You get more of the flavors. in
The
your mouth.
after smell.
That is
Do the
gonna
angry
do it for
dragon.
me. That was my action, and I'll just continue to lower myself down a little bit further, so that how far up was I when it got me?
I'll say you can make it down.
I'm gonna make it down to where they were, and then I'm gonna get out of the basket, and that way I can set down Wolf, and we can prep the hallway where those guys are coming, and just be ready. I mean, I already used my action, but it can.
Did we
ready
kill
an
the
action
Chef,
thing
would
yet?
you like a rock?
No, that thing.
maybe later. That's my turn.
So you're preparing against the stuff coming in.
I shot it three times with the
Stab this
Eldritch
thing
Blast,
that's
but,
just-
Oh, okay.
Paralyzed.
but the
there.
wolf is there with me. And we're ready, looking down the hallway.
Here's 4 different dice.
Oh yeah.
Do you want?
Okay, 29. That's gonna hit. Oh. I don't know.
How many
Or
D6
there's
are you
also these.
I'm rolling 18.
There are
D6.
also those fancy ones.
Ooh,
Totally.
those were pretty good.
They
They
work
do.
pretty good.
So that's 10, 12. Yeah, give me those two.
Yeah.
14,
Do
16.
you still need more?
Yeah, I want to get 2 from everybody. Alright. Am I gonna kill this thing? Bet. Alright.
Probably not.
First, John. 6.
Damn right.
Damn right. Denzel.
Here you go. The one.
7.
Ah, she's winning.
Then 10.
She got a 6.
I got
Shit.
this load.
Oh,
11.
11.
Whoa!
Ted wins best friend of the game.
Wait. We don't know
We
yet.
don't know yet. They're still.
Because Tech got 11, but they both
Oh,
got
sorry,
6s. Rolled together.
Do you know the total?
6 plus 12 plus 13.
Okay.
So
Plus.
that's 18 plus. Well, that's I added those together.
Oh, okay.
So that's 25 plus 6, 31.
Cool.
All of you guys in your dice.
What would you want on your
Terrible.
Ooh, not 1 6. 2 6.
2 6s.
Ah.
So 6, 10. Oop, that was a 4. 16, 25, 29, 39, 41. Hey, look at that. 41 to 53. Everybody finish your drinks.
Oh no, I just got a new one. I'm not doing that.
Okay. 57 plus 8
I'll do it. It'll be finished eventually.
is 65. 65 damage.
However you want to kill it, you can.
It's just all paralyzed there,
Uh-huh.
and it's just how much of it
Like,
is
Ted, if you did that, you're just showing off.
poking out.
I mean, I
the,
could, but I
about
would
half
be
of
hating
it.
myself.
Exactly.
yeah, I'm
As
gonna
that
cut off
bubble
the
just
half of
builds
it.
in my
Yep.
chest
Yep.
for like 5 minutes.
Come
and
right
then
through it and just do
epic
like the cool
long
anime,
burp
like
action.
swing, and then it's paralyzed there. So until Ted lets go of the spell, I want it to just hang right there, still, not in half. Until you let go.
Left.
Left.
Alright, and I will kind of jump down the left patch.
Is it
Alright,
still a
as you-
slide?
Yes. The next
Yes,
25.
But
feet.
as you go to
Catch
slide
it.
down,
Here.
another one busts out of the wall.
Oh dear.
You're getting attacked.
Oh dear goodness.
Okay.
For 20?
20 will hit?
Okay. Okay, 60.
1 Agree. Ooh, old monster.
26.
That was a function of not being able to attack.
Yeah.
Might as well make it so it can attack.
33.
I mean, I attacked it, so that was good.
For 40 damage, and you have to make a DC 17 or be grappled.
DC 17 what?
Oh, that was only regular damage. Now you have to take fire damage.
Yes.
Oh, it's a strength check.
Thank you.
And that's another 11.
To be
damage.
in his defense, it doesn't say.
So 51.
It says something like all the grapples just say DC. When it's a monster's function, it just says DC 17 or 16 or
Grapple check.
I don't know why I went with that. That was a bad idea. What was I got a 10.
Alright, so you failed. You are now in its jaws.
Oh, gross.
Grappled.
Gross.
Good thing it's your turn now. Do we keep combat? Do we reroll initiative? What's the plan here?
I mean, it was his turn and we initiated combat again. So
Yeah.
Just keep the same order.
You want to initiate
roll?
combat? Usually you would roll.
well, no, I mean, if the monster popped in now, I'd have it go.
Okay.
It just went, so
Okay.
I
So-
would have it go now,
Okay, cool.
and that would just be there.
So then Strix,
order.
you're
Okay.
grappled, but then it's your turn, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Am I also restrained? Or does it just say you're grappled?
Just grappled.
Alright, cool.
So you can still do stuff.
Yeah, I can do whatever I want.
Just can't.
You also have a cloak of displacement. So
Oh!
These things should have had to sit there.
I totally forgot.
Celine.
Celine, knowing me and my role.
Celine. Starting Ted
Look, I'm
game with
Sleeper
starting to
cell.
learn things.
starting Ted game with inspiration.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's
Making
the
a
sleeper
living.
cell.
Listen, after 2 years of playing, I'm starting to get a hang
It's
on.
coming up. It's coming across.
I'm getting a handle on it.
I'm just double checking one.
Ever since you shocking dressed that guy to get rid of his reaction, that guy, I'm like, Celine, you're on my radar. Picking you up for the pro level. Girl is going places.
Alright, I'm going to
And I'm making my first character
use
all by
a
myself.
5th level spell slot
Excited.
to
You're
cast
on
Conjure
the
Animal. To conjure 2 giant
Starting to hone in my
snakes right above it. And they're going to attack.
Snakes.
Nerd.
So the first one.
Question, Pat. I don't want to be a jerk to the group, but I'm going to ask: are these babies? Or are these big ones?
No, these are big ones.
I will remind you of the thing.
Oh no! Why, Ted? Why?
What's they can do?
That isn't. I mean, it's too late for a lot of the shit that's happened already. But like, their attacks are here, and there's like a little blob right here that says "heated body." Read that.
I wasn't on the page.
Oh, was it not on the page?
It
It's
wasn't on the
there.
page. Yes.
Ted wants to play the game.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Read that.
Can I read it next?
It would have been affecting you, I think, pretty good.
I'm resistant to fire damage.
No, it would have still been affecting you.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Alright. Then it is going to take
I remember because I use these against you guys.
Whoa, dub six.
With a reason.
12 for
Yes, fought on the side of the
16
mountain.
damage, and it is grappled.
During your roll?
Yeah, after.
Was it?
Escape
Were we
DC.
on the
Before
lake?
or after?
Oh no,
Was it after
dude! The way
you were
this,
there.
I'm
This is
pretty
on
sure the
way
way
to
this
Nels's
works
place.
is if you get hit, you're
Oh,
automatic
okay, 'cause I
they have
missed
the
that
same
initial
thing.
game.
You're automatically grappled,
When they lift
and the
oxen.
DC is to try and break out
Yeah.
as on your turn.
I see.
Oh no,
So,
I do remember.
like,
this.
I wouldn't have had to roll at all. I'm just grappled.
Theron almost died because he almost
so-
fell off a cliff.
Yeah, this is the section where we had to go climbing up and do.
So yeah,
And
it
you
takes
use
damage
the
and it's
spider
grappled
to-
and
Yeah,
restrained.
Hit him with a web.
Okay.
So the next one's gonna go
back up.
Or maybe that was
And the
one
damage.
time.
I
you
spidered
said it,
somebody.
but
16.
16.
I think
I spidered him when we went down into the
The
woods.
other one is going to
into the
attack,
nest.
and since it's restrained, it has advantage. Natural 20 from a snake.
Yeah, snake.
crits. Everybody drink.
4d8. 3 8s and a 6.
Glorious, glorious rolls.
So that's a
30.
30.
Yes.
Roll those
Sorry.
38s.
Oh,
Beautiful.
beautiful.
Well, I missed.
No, you gotta get that one
I'm going to
again.
get that one again. Oh, now 2 6s. So I'm at 42.
4 to 2. We have to finish our beers because the snake went over.
Ah, 1.
43.
So 43
47.
plus 43. Yep, 47. So 47 damage, and it is grappled by 2 snakes now.
Double snakes.
Double snake grab. So they're grappling it. Well, it's grappling you.
Yes, I'm in its mouth, and they are constricting it because they're
They
gigantic
can
boas.
squeeze you out like a toothpaste.
Let's hope. That's the dream, to be squeezed out by my snakes like a tube of toothpaste.
Gross. That is a gross image.
I'm okay with it. I feel like it would be
Popping a
highly
really big
entertaining.
lizard pimple.
That thing would still apply to them. The thing we literally just talked
Oh
about.
yeah.
The thing I literally just told you about.
No, it's fine.
No,
These ones
don't
are
remember
tots.
these things.
These are cold romores. Whatever they're called.
For 15 damage, both of your snakes will take from the heated body.
Oh,
Are they dead?
What
No.
was that?
Oh, okay.
What is
oh,
the
these are
heated
giant ones,
body?
I lied.
giant constrictor
Oh,
snakes.
and you will take that as well because you're touching.
You get 15 damage.
Are you gonna
Okay.
die?
Would I have gotten that when I first got hit?
I don't have healing
Oh.
things.
Yes.
Okay, can I retroactive? Because you said I take 11 fire damage. If you had said you take 26 fire damage,
I'll let you take the 11 fire damage instead of
Because
this.
it does damage to you when you bite it.
Yeah, when
And
it
then
bites
if you're touching it or something hits it, then you also take damage.
So every time,
Every turn you would take damage.
every turn.
Always.
Oh, so then.
Well, what does
For
it say?
fire
Does it
roll.
say on when it's touching it on
Okay.
its turn?
Creature that
Oh, shit, I
touches
should have done
the
that for chill touch.
Remoraz or hits it with a melee attack while within 5 feet of it takes 3d6.
So he's
Okay.
not.
I did neither of those things.
Yeah, he's
My
not
snakes
touching
did.
it.
I traded him.
The snakes take it.
So
He
the
took the
snakes
fire
take it.
damage
Yeah.
because it bit him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me one.
I see.
Cool. And how we're all within 30 feet, right?
Yeah, I'm right there.
Cool. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to summon my bear
Plus 1, 2, 3,
totem
plus 3.
spirit
Mm-hmm.
or whatever.
I get a plus 3.
17 now?
Oh, okay.
Checking
So on spell
bear
attacks.
spirit.
Plus 3.
Yep. So everyone has 17 temporary hit points.
But that would be 9, and so that would go up to 12.
Oh, it's a 9?
It should be 9, yeah, because you have
Oh.
a 4 proficiency, and you have a 20 intelligence, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I assume you do.
Yeah.
At
You guys
this
hear?
point, if
You guys listening?
No.
17
actually,
temporary
17 temporary points.
Yes.
Oh,
For both of
sweet.
you.
Okay.
That is wonderful. That's one better than last time.
Oh, I thought so.
Yeah.
Alright, and that will be my whole turn.
Okay.
It's-
I think it went like this.
You
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Check.
You have a crit
I have a crit.
from Mud Puppy.
Yeah,
Thanks, Mud Puppy!
Mud puppy, keeping me alive. I appreciate that.
It's grappled still?
By the 2 snakes.
Yep.
What does that mean as far as attack?
Advantage on attacks.
So I guess I'm gonna do Jiltage again. Because, like, I don't want to waste spells. We're still at the beginning of all this.
Yeah, we know there's giant hordes coming down
Exactly,
the other way.
like, Okay, so.
How wide are these tunnels?
These are 10 feet squares.
Woohoo!
They're pretty
So
much
that would
filling
be
up the
a
tunnels.
29.
Hit.
That'll do it.
Sometimes.
Fortunately, not a crit.
It's
this
not
time.
a crit this time,
This
but
is-
still.
Crit Pat!
Ooh.
Oh, gross!
Mud Puppy?
No, Mud Puppy, why?
You are
Even it out.
my favorite.
Gross.
Mud Puppy.
I think I can.
It's only gonna be 11 damage.
Should I just do it now?
Well, it's my turn.
Oh, wait.
Oh, that's true.
Well, the giants, then it's my turn.
We'll see how much damage you do. You're a crit anyway.
Not necessarily.
50-50.
Alright, I'll take those odds. That's pretty accurate.
What?
Another crit for Dez!
Oh yeah.
Hyper Troller!
That's right.
He's because my puppy said crit for the for the DM to balance it out, and then Hyper Troller 3 will crit.
No. That is balanced. That's good right there. Thank you.
Come on, Hyper Troller.
He's the one who got us all legendary items, so I'll let him do what he wants.
Yeah.
Come on.
Like Ja Rule would say.
You can do whatever you
That's
like.
what Ja Rule says.
We know that. We all know that.
Yeah.
It was T.I.
Yeah, and he didn't. And he said you can have whatever you like.
You can have whatever you
That joke is wrong on multiple fronts, but that's
That's why
why I
it's
like
funny.
it. That's why I like it.
Multifacets.
So does that make it my turn? Because Archie just went.
Yes.
Oh,
And left. Had no bonus action.
This is the wrong
I'm guessing.
page.
Just the silly wizard.
Mhm.
Need the big bonus sections. It's got spells.
That makes more sense. Yes, that's the right page. We're good. I'm good. I'm not bad.
Chev with the ice cold heart.
Does that make it my turn? Then?
Oh,
Alright.
the other giants didn't do anything.
I guess not. Alright.
Thank you, James. It is the best joke.
Then I will, I guess, because this thing is. How far away is this thing? Like, how far down did he slide?
He went 20 feet, so he's here.
So he's 20 feet away?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
So I can get to it physically. Alright. Whatever. I'll deal with the damage.
If you're gonna try and move down that way, though, you're gonna have to make a.
I don't want to do that. I'm just going to shoot it with Eldritch Blast then. At advantage, so. Natural 20. Don't even need it. Get the fuck out of here.
Told you. It's too bad you didn't go hit it with your sword.
Yeah, no. That's 14. That's 19 damage. Force damage.
Make it a good old centurion.
That is a 28
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Shockingly.
for
Ted rolled a
13
natural
damage.
20.
Huh! Was it orange die?
Yeah.
It was. Shockingly.
And
Who would've thought?
30
You're gonna die so fast.
I know.
for
Sorry,
9.
I have my second character.
9
I
damage.
don't.
I do.
So we're good.
Hyper Troll, I
That's
think
what
you should
next
have
one
gotten
is gonna be
those
for me.
points. How many flint bucks do you have? Because it should give you automatic flint bucks for the number.
Exclamation
amount of-
points books.
Yes.
So that makes it. Are you done?
Yes, and the Wolf Ready's in action for giants.
Okay. So
Should we kill it?
I was up at the other one, so now I have to slide down the slide to get to this one. I want to do that.
You have the boots, you can.
Yeah, I do. Chicka 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 chicka. And then I get close to the thing, and I'm like, "Whoa, that's pretty hot!" So I'm gonna throw a dagger at it with advantage because it's grappled, and it's still a sneak attack. So I'll
You
see
don't
why
get
not.
the. Oh, yeah. That's
I
right.
miss out on 2d6, one for my frost brand, but I assume it's immune to frost anyway. Yeah, cold damage. Didn't do that last time, but whatever. Whatcha?
Ooh.
That doesn't matter.
I know. But it's still
28.
Mm-hmm.
And so I will sneak attack it, which will do that. 66 for level 12.
Yeah. I think so.
Bam. Much more reasonable damage. 10. 18, 19. 24 damage.
How disappointing. I mean, good hit.
Alright. And then, as my bonus action, I will offhand it.
Okay.
With a 23.
Mm-hmm.
Thump. For 7.
Okay.
But I'm gonna stop away from this thing a little bit. Not to get too close.
Ow.
So then it is its turn, and Strix is going to attempt to swallow you.
Oh, what do I do?
Wow.
It makes an attack on you,
Oh.
and it rolled a 23.
I
Yeah.
am going to. Oh no, I can only impose lucky on things
That
that attack me.
shield won't help in this. Could I shield you?
No,
I
not
mean,
a thing.
So the 23 will
It
hit.
should be.
Certain
You are going to be
classes.
swallowed.
It's at disadvantage, though, because it's grappled.
It is.
And
Or because it's
it's-
restrained, sorry.
Yes.
The cloak of
I rolled
the
a 19 on that one.
cloak of displacement.
Oh, yeah, so.
Yeah, cloak of displacement.
But that's only
Double
one.
disadvantage.
That's not a thing. Sorry.
I rolled.
Better on the second one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah.
So then you're going to take
Wait.
66 acid
What is this?
damage on the way down.
Hang on, Pat.
Wait, well, I want to see
We're researching things.
if I could use a luck point for this.
I'm also going to see something.
Nah, it has to be rolled against me.
Against you.
Yeah.
And.
Because you're lucky, he's not.
Yeah. Oops.
That eventually.
Oh, good.
Axe is gonna be
The spell
bananas.
card for Absorb Elements doesn't list the elements.
Really?
Yeah. Spell captures some of the incoming energy. Your resistance triggers your next melee.
Great.
Is acid one of them? Do you know?
Yeah, it's an element.
Cool. I'm going to, as a reaction, absorb elements. So I have resistance. So I take half damage.
Okay.
Does it swallow you though?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Steering, it's better.
For now.
Did I tell you the acid damage already?
No.
And I
You
knocked
said it
over
was
the,
66.
and I knocked over the dice
All right.
in the process.
Roll it again.
Oh, okay.
Give any number.
That's better, Sean.
36.
Oh, 17. 19 acid damage, half.
Cool.
You're still gonna take the bite damage, so here comes the fire damage.
Are you gonna die?
Uh,
No, okay. I don't know what your number looks like.
That's 10 fire damage.
But you've taken a lot of damage.
And then
Taking 71 so far.
22,
He might die yet.
20,
I'm like, yeah, like
26,
I have no healing.
Rod of Resurrection.
35.
Oh, wait.
Another 35 piercing damage.
Cool.
Ouch.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Forgot I had temporary hit points.
Ah.
Hey!
That didn't help. That's bad. That's just spread
Wet.
out.
Wet
save,
on
my,
ice.
save my
Just
crit.
spread out. 7.
Saving my crits.
1.
This is the first fight.
Yes, I'm saving my crit for somebody who doesn't have adamant.
I was gonna say, I was just waiting for Pat to be like, I'm gonna use my crit on Chev, and I was gonna wait for you to roll all the damage and be like, take half that back.
No. No, I know who's getting crit.
Cool.
That for Strix.
Archie?
No.
For Mud Puppy.
I mean,
Thanks,
I
my
got, yeah,
puppy.
I'm like, I got nothing.
Go take out the wizard somehow.
No!
With one shot.
Yeah, really.
And now it's your turn.
That's not my
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Don't kill me.
Oh no, Mud Puppy. Definitely I was the right call. Yes, thank you.
boop, doop, boop, boop. Oh, you said it's my turn?
Yes.
Well, first my snakes are gonna go.
Snake!
They're both gonna constrict hard. Try and get it to.
Oh yeah.
Trying to let me
Oh,
go.
so hard. Nothing better.
First one. Boop a doop boop boop. Does a 24
I don't think
hit?
matters. But like, if he's inside of it and they're constricting it, wouldn't that also affect him
No.
at all?
Not directly. on
Not
the
per the
location.
mechanics of
No.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't think it's a mechanical thing, but like,
What if
logically.
you get
10
swallowed by
damage
something
from
and
the
you're a
first one?
battle rager?
Alright.
I'd
To
say,
start-
I mean, you get advantage on attacks while you're inside it.
That's
I roll in circles.
was it 20 hit?
Yes. Cool.
So you're just attacking
Sneaking
inside.
it away.
No, these are the snakes.
Oh, these are the six.
12 plus 4, 16 damage from the second one.
Okay.
Cool. And then
Would you like to attack from the inside?
I am going to
Swallow down the esophagus into the stomach.
I am going to cast Blight
Oh.
from inside of it.
Ouchies.
So it has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Probably gonna fail with it. 13.
Yes, a 13 is a fail.
I didn't kill Strix. No.
You did not kill Strix in this way.
Ted, can I have 2d8, please?
And it's a crit.
I wish.
No,
You
they, only,
found
they didn't roll so good for him.
No.
Just 4. But these ones
31,
rolled 9.
32, 30, 37 necrotic damage.
You will kill it.
Yeah.
You're still inside it.
No, go like. Do you have a sword?
No,
Oh,
I'm a druid.
Oh no, you're right.
Ah!
I was gonna say you could go Hercules on it and like stab through and then just
Eat your way out.
Eat your heart
eat your
out.
way out. That's what.
And Blight
like
takes
that's
away
what
all
they
the water, right?
Eat
So
your
it's all
heart
water
out.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
like
desiccation.
Ew! Gross! I'll say as it deforms from the inside out. And then I'll take my dagger and
I ready in action to attack giants.
I flop out like you presume Luke did out of the tauntaun.
I do not
The
touch
next
you
one.
at all. That is as much help as I could give you. Mmm.
Thank you for the assistance.
Yeah, you're very
Oh,
gross.
wait.
You don't have prestidigitation.
I forgot a thing, and I'm gonna think about it.
Prestidigitation.
Thank you.
Regains the number of hit points equal to half your druid level. So I'm gonna stand near my snakes for the next 7 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I can move the spirit totem with us. So whatever we do for the next minute.
As you cast Blight, you will hear the largest hammer you ever heard slam into seemingly the largest anvil you ever heard.
This sounds
Just
sounds
echoes
large.
throughout the cave. You know,
Yeah. So my snakes are back to full health.
Sounds like it would sound.
Of an anvil?
At the largest anvil.
ear shattering, like your ears are ringing afterwards.
I don't know. Is it like something clanging against an anvil? Like blacksmithing?
You'd think.
Like?
Maybe.
So the snakes
Then yeah, it'd
took.
be a-
Did
it
they
would be
take
a
damage when
high-pitched,
they
echoey-
attacked on my turn?
But like
Did they
bad.
take damage? They would.
Like we'd be hearing the ring for a while after, because it'd be bad.
All right, for 15.
All right, cool. So my snakes are
Okay,
at full
you're-
health, and they still have 2 temporary hit points. My temporary hit points are gone. I have 89 damage.
Oh.
Oh gee, wow.
You want my potion of healing?
Yes. Please.
44 plus 4. I have 2 of them.
I only have 2 d4s. 6.
You want more?
No. 6, 12. 12 plus 4. 16. I also have 2 regular healing potions, so 2d4 plus 2 trinkets. So 16, 20.
That healing
28.
potion did not seem very good.
So I've healed 28 points of health. Paper towel and a squirty?
Use your
Check
finger
your butt.
and
Oh,
saliva.
Yeah.
No.
Inspiration? No, I'm just kidding.
What? You already got the crit.
6.
You hear the strike of the anvil again.
Do we hear the giants freaking out?
They're not freaking out now.
You said we heard giant
Horns, yes.
Oh, horns.
It sounded to horns.
Okay.
3 times you heard horns go off.
Oh, thank you.
Uh-oh, the White Walkers are coming.
So, left.
Yeah, what's in the rest of this here cave, now that we're in the cave?
Oh yeah. We,
Alright, so left. You're able to walk in. And from up here...
This is flat?
Yes, this is flat up here.
and that's a wall.
You see 150... yes, you see wall here.
Okay.
All the way around. Here, it's open. It's a drop. It's 150 foot down, where you can see down into this little
So that's a pit.
drop.
basically.
Yes.
So,
Oh.
That sounds good. What else do we see?
And you see red rocks
On the islands?
here and here, here and here.
Okay.
They seem to have some sort of adhesive sticking them to the rocks.
Somebody glued those rocks together.
Seems like a waste of glue and rocks.
Is there any use for rocks that makes them less wasteful?
I pull out my magic rocks.
Okay. I look over at that other red wall behind us.
Hmm.
Do I see it there?
Yes.
Okay. Is this also the glued on the wall?
That is a much larger red rock.
I take a dagger and I throw it at the wall.
At the red rock.
Yeah.
Okay. Make an attack roll on it. Okay.
19.
You will hit. And when it hits, it will trigger and explode. Ignite. As the knife strikes it, it flints a little bit and spark and it will explode out, and you all need to make dex saving throws.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Does this is this a dungeon trap, you would say?
Mm-hmm.
20.
Pass.
8.
Fail.
22.
Pass.
27.
Pass. So fail will take 27. Half will take half. Or pass will take half of that.
What kind of damage? Fire damage?
Yes.
I will take none of that thing.
Okay.
Because it is a dexterity saving throw.
All right.
I'm sorry, you said half was how much?
Half of that.
27. So 6, 13.
13.
Yeah,
13.
14.
13, 14, 14. 15.
Yeah. Absorb elements, but I take half.
Temporary hit points. Yay.
Oh! You're welcome.
These red rocks explode. Is my dagger around?
No.
I like
Is
this.
the red wall still there?
It's completely destroyed.
There's
a cabin.
Oh, it's a one-time thing for each one.
61. And
I didn't realize we were so close to the wall. My apologies.
Ow.
That's alright. We'll just move further next time we do it.
How big was the explosion?
Jesus, dude. Every time he knocks this fucking thing over.
Booked it.
Because it's on the book.
Yeah,
That would be part of it.
Your book is.
Your book is under it, Pat. That's
Okay.
fine.
There we go.
And now.
It's a little sideways still. That's okay. It's okay. That's not the important.
Yeah,
It's
unimportant.
not the. It's not the thing. None of us are in that circle though.
There's a crater
Oh, okay.
that size.
Third level.
You guys should really be more careful.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I'm not amused.
I apologize.
So that's...
Are there any other traps?
Well, you haven't done anything since that explosion.
Check for
There's
traps.
no creatures running around in this lower section here.
No.
Oh, duh.
So we just see a pit.
Mm-hmm.
What
So
are?
why don't we walk
what are all those
around
circles?
the?
Oh well, we wouldn't be able to see them if it's dark.
Is it
Why
dark?
not? We can all see in the dark.
Yeah, but it's
Mildly
only limited
lit.
to like what is it, 60 feet?
It'll dim
Dark
lighting.
vision, that's 150 feet down.
So I can. But it's dim lighting. So I can still see. But why don't we go across this top area here?
Of,
Ted and Sean would.
How high are the ceilings in this room?
How high are the ceilings? That's a good question.
They are 30-foot ceilings here. Add another 30 to the 150.
Oh, okay. So 180 till 30.
Let's go.
Alright. So I would like to search for traps while we walk
I'm
down
gonna search for
that
traps.
section.
Okay.
Now, being a dungeon delver, I have advantage while looking for traps. Investigation?
Well, I only got a 13.
Ha! 10 then.
Oh, my snakes.
You don't think you see any traps?
Rolls.
No.
No.
His roll is a 10 plus
Oh.
his investigation.
Yes. So 15.
Yes, you don't think you see any traps.
I don't think I see any traps. How'd you do?
I did 13.
7,
so I
I think
see
it's
same.
7 each 6 seconds.
Yeah.
It's only been
Oh wait,
15
I can do that because I have
Traps
thieves
right
tools. I can investigate.
Good.
Yeah,
I got a 13.
that's what I got.
How far down you want to go?
Down. I mean,
We're going along
we're
path
going
back
along
there.
the
Up there.
side hallway there.
Okay. And this is all wall, by the way. This isn't another drop.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So
That
it
is not
closes
open.
off.
Yes.
Yeah, alright, that's fine. I think
Okay.
we should keep
So
going
yeah, let's go
down
down.
this side tunnel here.
Okay.
Do we hear anything
Can I
coming
look
from the
for
giant
more
thing?
traps?
You wouldn't need to.
Okay.
I'll say that you did that while moving down.
Oh, okay, good.
That number will
How
carry
far do we get?
down to where the white piece of paper is.
Ooh.
I'll walk through the
You can
tunnel.
remove that if you wish.
I want to be
Magic.
sneaky.
The whole
though.
thing?
Yes.
So do I.
Because before you come around that corner, there is a frost giant.
Sneaking?
Yes. You can make stealth rolls. It's facing out over the ledge right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, we should push him over the ledge.
And you hear talking in giant. We've got to get through to King Hecatones. We've got to. We must open the gate. No, we must wait for them to open it.
He's talking to himself.
No, there's multiple people
There are
talking.
different
You
voices.
hear different giant voices.
But this guy's not talking.
I'll get this gate open.
Is what this guy
I'll
says?
do it. I've got the tools. And you hear another slam of the hammer.
He is a tool.
I'm 25 sneaky.
I'm 18.
Then you'll hear.
23 sneaky.
food.
20.
So is Buffy. The
Oh.
wolf is also 23 sneaky.
I didn't roll for my snakes.
Also, during this time of traveling down this hallway, I will take 6 seconds and use my Route of the Packkeeper ability to get my spell slot back. So now I have my 3 slots.
That's the magic item sound tonight.
Yeah.
9 and 13. My snakes are
The F
not
is critical.
helping. Wait. No.
Alright. Can I stab this guy in the back?
Mm-hmm.
Climb
Do we
up on
know who
the...
he's talking to?
Oh, he's not talking to anybody. You hear the voices,
Voices
from
from in here.
inside the room.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's, but like, is he isolated?
This guy right here?
Yes.
Yeah,
He's on a
alone.
ledge where you guys are, basically. And there's
There's a stripey bit in front of him.
yeah,
Is that
there's
a
two.
drop?
There's two different drops. Yeah. Right.
Okay, and then that line there is a wall.
3.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, you and I then.
I was just gonna have my snakes try and push him off.
Oh, do that first.
Well, if he falls, is he gonna let them know that we're here?
Yes.
Wall of force.
If we can just pull him, if we can just like,
Silence?
Silence?
can you do that?
No, does anyone have silence? I don't have silence.
No.
No.
Oh, yes, it is my only spell.
Yeah, no. I mean, if we can,
Silence
if
in
we
the
can,
form of
if we
death.
can get him back so they don't know, you know what I
So
mean?
he yawns a little bit, and he'll turn around.
Oh,
We
that's the
already
way
said
we
we
attacked
attacked him.
We already said we were all attacking him.
So yeah.
And get attacked. Wrecked right in the face. I'm gonna use one of my
Magic
crits
rock.
on this guy.
Okay.
So
Keep
are-
him silent.
Are we all attacked?
We are attacking.
Oh, fuck man.
Natural 20.
Oh.
Natural 20!
Yeah! He rolled.
Ew.
He used a crit. What are you doing?
I'm not gonna use that credit.
Crit anyway, though.
19 and an 18. Just a hit.
Super close.
Just a hit, probably.
Well, at 32.
Oh wait, that was for one snake. For the second snake, that's a probably a
And
miss.
for Strix.
And for Strix with his rocks. Strix rocks. Nope. 21.
I'm gonna guess a 32 hits. Yeah, cool.
Play.
Do I smite this guy? I don't know.
10,
Buffy got a 19 on her roll.
51,
So that's a...
Lost one.
9, 4.
No weights.
I was 13.
10,
40,
24,
50,
25,
60.
32.
Oh,
41 for me and my snake combined.
63, 69,
What would you
72,
well, you didn't do
7, 9, 16, and a 6, and another 6. So what did I say?
Yeah.
7 and 9, 16, 22, and another 6,
Ooh.
28, and another 6, 34, and a 3. Alright,
But
37.
still, that was a nice run.
Plus 13. So, that's
50?
not 50 flat for
Oh, wait, hold
for
on.
not critting,
Wait.
or for not smiting.
50 damage.
For me.
24,
But no, well, that was me.
25.
Buffy's got a roll. Buffy rolled a... Oh, Buffy didn't.
79.
41 for me.
32 for me.
Oh my god.
And Buffy also did another 11 damage. And it needs to make a strength saving throw.
I can
Well,
use my cat
let's
for
just hold
everything.
Let's do a little quick mathematics here.
Well, it is grappled and restrained from one of the snakes.
Oh no, no.
Okay.
No. It's just completely overwhelmed and taken over by all of the damage.
Snake. And then I
Yay.
scratched it.
You ever play Final Fantasy and like have to go like through one of the low level areas again? And you're like, man, these guys were hard last time. Sorry, dancing sword.
So
Maybe
this
next
frost giant will die.
And we'll Splinter Cell, Metal Gear Solid, like... But it's like more like...
No, it's grappled by your snake.
Oh,
the snake can
So
just
the
like.
snake can
The
just
snake
like,
just pulls him back. So he doesn't...
Uh-huh.
Out of the way.
and we just lay it.
Yeah. No one cares. We'll go this further down.
Yeah.
Do you want to go
Yeah,
down?
any loot?
Yeah, I was like, can I loot it?
Yeah, he's got a great axe. He's got pelted armor, patchwork armor
Does he have
of pelts.
a bag?
Yes, he does.
Yeah. I want to look in his bag with a 51.
What?
And you will find a bundled up tent.
Oh, look at this tent!
Oh, yeah.
I'll leave it in the bag.
I also.
No, that's my.
But I want it.
This is my bag.
But I want it.
But I already looked in it. You
On
could.
my bed.
You don't get to roll. You
I'm
just
on the
get to find the
opposite.
same tent.
It's a tent.
Is there anything else in it though?
What'd you roll?
75.
Yeah, you didn't see this.
A wooden mannequin.
Because it was hidden in the
Taking
tent.
it!
It's inside of the tent.
Bigger than you.
I take part of it. I'm
It's
making
wood.
a collection
It's,
of giant things. I have a
solid
giant
wood.
sandal, I have a giant bead,
And the mannequin now.
and now part of a mannequin.
The whole mannequin.
The whole mannequin? I got the whole mannequin?
It's just one solid piece of wood.
That's not going to be hard to cart around. Anyway, so let's keep going.
Alright. So there
Looks like to be a small bridge.
Yes.
And we heard the voices coming from here.
the big table over there.
Yeah, you can't see that because there's that wall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
This is
that's
there.
a whole
Yes,
solid wall.
that's
How
a
do we get
wall.
into that then?
You
we
drop
have to go,
down.
You go down a level and
You
then we
drop
go
down,
in?
yeah.
We have to go down the 2 and then go in. Okay.
But let's not.
But let's do the
I
bridge.
agree.
Teeny bridge.
Teeny bridge.
I cut the ears off the giant.
Smart.
Smart.
I take a bite of the nose.
I look back in disgust.
Minty.
That's weird
Alright.
that would be minty.
I mean, it's a frost giant.
Yeah.
Peppermint.
Peppermint.
Spearmint?
Spearmint.
No. Peppermint.
You know that little passageway is
Sound
only
different.
3
Tiamat.
feet wide to get through.
Tiamat.
This one?
Yes.
You.
3 feet wide?
I like it.
I can get across that. I feel like comfortably.
I'm little, I can make
I
it.
think we should turn around.
Why?
Because my snakes can't.
No.
They are huge.
Why can't they just...
How long is the
How far
wide is
across
the bridge?
Is it a bridge or is it a break in the wall?
It's like a little slit in the wall.
Oh, I thought it was a bridge.
Yeah, no, I don't think the wolves make it through there.
Can I send my cat through? Just
About 3
send
feet wide.
it through to go see what's at the other
Okay,
side.
as it goes through,
So does
its
snake.
wings kind of
It's
brush
going
against
Huge snake.
brush
Yeah,
against
they're long.
the.
Yeah,
but
oh wait,
they're
no,
huge
3 feet.
size.
But
It would get. It could fly
Yeah.
through.
body is like
It could fly
mutable.
It'd make through.
Yeah, it would make it through.
I think.
Nice.
So do I see on the other side?
I mean, in my
Just a
mind,
cave.
I would say probably
Okay.
because
Yep.
they're. I mean,
There's
And
just
then-
there's a cave on the other side.
And then going around, it's just a cave, just a cave, just a cave, and then it comes to a little opening, and then
Like that?
you can see
out into the
Can I
in
see it
here, and you see.
nothing because your familiar is more than 100 feet away from you.
Oh yeah, you could.
Yeah. At this point.
But yeah, the familiar can see it and then tell you when
Yeah.
it comes back into range.
Oh okay.
But you can't see through its
So then
eyes.
it takes in whatever is happening,
Uh,
and then it comes back.
it's like. Meow.
I can speak to it
telepathically.
telepathically. It's my
Oh,
familiar.
It's unfamiliar.
You can talk to it, but it can't communicate back. Oh, familiar. It's not the
Telepathic.
Tressum anymore.
Yeah, no.
No, the Tressum is a familiar.
The Tressum's
It
also
is my
dead.
familiar.
I mean, also
No,
I
every
could just
time.
I could
I
just
know.
talk to it.
But I killed it.
So there's
You
a lot
did
of
kill it
a
all.
lot of
The
giants in
original.
there, a lot of different types
It's
of
original,
giants in
but
there, a
it's
lot of
attack,
stuff going
that's
on, a lot of
nice.
talk being had.
Thank you.
They're very large. They're
I
very
think
scary.
How many?
So
I'm missing all
There
the
seems to
information
be
scattered away.
4 in there.
Or giant.
4.
4 giants. A lot of things are going on. They're talking. They're very big.
Okay.
do they look the same? The giants.
No,
What kind
they
of? What do they
are
look
different.
Okay.
like? What do they look like?
One is
Does one look
heavily
like
armored.
this
One does look like that guy.
guy? Okay.
So
One is really, 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 really fat. Really
Okay.
obese. And then the other one is very stoic.
Alright. So let's squeeze our way through.
Frosty, armored,
squeezing our way through
obese,
that.
and stoic.
Yeah, we can squeeze our way through.
Is snakes can?
It's 3 feet wide.
Oh.
The huge snake it's huge in size. Snakes are long. They're not that fat. Even
Depending on the type of snake.
they're pythons. They're constrictor
Would it touch the
snakes.
sides?
Yeah, but like a normal
What?
like python
Would it touch the
would be, like,
sides, slithering through?
Depending on the
Is
type
it
of
three-
I mean,
You're
you're
not
talking.
3 feet around.
They're
Well,
they're
Celine,
huge.
How
that
giant are we talking?
They're giant constrictor snakes. It doesn't tell it like
That means they're 15
in the app.
feet.
It doesn't
Long.
say.
Across.
Giant
Yeah,
size
long.
means 15 feet.
So I don't know.
Okay.
It's 3 by 3 on a grid, but so is a horse. A horse isn't 10 feet wide.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
So yeah, I don't know.
Saying.
But a giant
I mean, a
snake
snake that's 3
To be
feet
fair,
around. That's like a snake that's like this big.
That's
That is
huge.
huge. That is no snake is that big.
gargantuan.
Well, this is a giant
We're
constrictor
in a
snake.
fantasy world. Anything is possible.
I'm just saying.
So how much does
There was a
a
snake guy.
giant snake on the
Yeah.
D&D grid take up?
3 by 3. Just
Okay.
like how a horse takes up 2 by 2, and a giant takes up 3 by 3.
Okay.
But
3 by 3.
they're a giant.
It touches the wall.
It touches the wall, and
But also
when it
snakes
touches
can
the
get in
wall,
and out of very small places,
Uh,
no matter their size.
icicles
Right,
are going to
exactly.
fall from the ceiling.
We used to have a pet snake. It jumps
Giant
out of its
icicles.
teeth all the freaking time.
Saving throw. Just in the icicle.
I mean, if it's touching from wall to wall, it can't move out of the way.
22 points of damage to them.
I look up. Are there more icicles?
Yes.
There's icicles up at the top. Is that what's happening?
Yep.
I've been half listening.
I climb up the
How much?
side,
You said 22.
Yes.
and then I start dislodging the icicles.
Okay, there's hundreds.
I mean, whatever.
I mean,
Pew, 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 pew.
why don't we just go through and let the snakes go after?
Well, the snakes are through now, aren't they?
Oh yeah, so why don't we just go now?
Yeah.
Because we're not going to hit the walls.
I will not touch the walls.
Me
'Cause I'm
and,
a very skinny cat.
I'm a
me
very
and the
little
wolf
person.
are also going through.
I just walk through. I'm very small.
Strict, don't touch the walls.
Don't touch the walls.
Yes.
And we get out here, and is this just like long
Just
hallways?
another room, long hallway until down there where there's an entrance.
So why don't we
into
get
the
over
back.
there and go take a coffee break
Okay.
before we get into this main room?
Sounds like a good idea.
I like it.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a break.
Quick
We'll
break.
be right back.
Back now, ready to party. The party is in the back, and they're ready.
When it's time to party, we will party hard.
So we sneak up to this thing.
Right.
And what do we see?
And it's a hidden ledge.
Oh. But we see it though, so it's not hidden.
Yeah, well, you guys can see it, but it's hidden from. You guys are hidden from the people below.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Because it's a 300-foot drop.
Who's
Oh.
this little guy? Can we see this guy? No, we're too
You
far
see a.
Are these all
I sneak up to the
5?
edge, real
Yes.
sneaky like.
I think these are
I
10s.
crawl up
10s.
and just
10s?
barely
All right.
peek my
Make me a
my
stealth
cat
check.
eyes. I have advantage.
His
'cause
cat eyes.
29.
All right. So you're able to do that.
What kitty cat eyes see?
As you crawl up to the edge, you see a stoic stone giant.
I see a stoic stone
They're sitting
and they're sitting
against the wall, and they
Against
have
the
two
wall.
statues of stone giants next to them, but the
and
stone
two-
giants
two
are statues.
Stone giants next to them, but the statues are stone giants.
Yes, you see a frost
I
giant
see a
sitting at the head of the
frost
table.
giant Sitting at the head of the table.
You see the largest
I
giant
see
you've
the
ever seen in your entire
largest
life.
giant I've ever seen in my entire life.
Does he have a big
Crazy
backpack?
obese.
Crazy obese.
Does he have a
And-
backpack?
Does he have a backpack?
No.
No backpack. Why would you ask such a thing, Darstrix?
And
Never mind.
then there's a fire giant. He's got a giant.
This
maul,
fire giant has a giant.
and he's slamming against the door there.
Ah. It's a maul, though, not the sword.
Yes.
So he's knocking on the giant door.
Uh-huh.
What about tiny little guy? Do I see that?
You see an elderly woman
I see an elderly
in
woman.
white robes.
In white robes.
She's got tribal necklaces
She's got
on,
tribal
beads and bear claws.
Beads and bear claws.
She
Things like
seems cool.
I think we should murder her.
She seemed like a
No.
wizard type.
She seems like a shaman.
Um,
Like
Oh.
that shaman we were hearing about. That I had those visions of with the mushrooms.
maybe.
That I told you guys about.
I wasn't listening.
No, that shaman was of your cat lady.
Oh.
Your tribal shaman.
Well, see, I didn't grow up in my tribe. I grew up with bandits. So.
But they were all cat people in your trip.
Okay.
Cat people run.
Alright.
Run like
But
the
she
bit.
looks like a shaman.
Yes.
Alright. So how do we want to do this?
How do we get down the ledge?
Well, I mean, okay.
I can
This is
jump
like-
on the frost giant's back.
Well, this is a pretty big room, and we're
Yes.
300 feet up.
Yes.
So if we have anything we can hit them from this distance, they can't get up here, and we know they can't get up this way because it's too small for them to fit. This is still a 300-foot climb, even a 30-foot giant. That's going to take a while to climb, and none of these guys are 30 feet tall, I don't think. But either way, we're at a. What does the ceiling look like?
Icicles.
Icicles before drop down and almost
Where you
killed
are.
Can
But what about out over where they are?
Thunder
No.
reach? Like a-
No, they're just above us, the icicles.
Oh, it's just us. It's not above all of them.
Alright.
Oh,
There
never
goes that.
mind.
Now we could continue down the hallway.
Yeah,
It keeps
why
going,
not?
right?
Yes. It goes around.
We want to like try
Scout
and
out
see
the area first?
Just see what's
what are
going
they
on
talking
down there.
about?
What's all this?
I don't know.
Like,
Marker.
Well,
We don't know what that is because we can't see that yet.
you hear the hill giant at the end of the table. God need more food now! And the stone giant against the wall is like, yes, you've told us numerous times. Frost giant's like, we will have the food. We need to have this council. We need to have all the lords present. And the fire giant's like, yes, I agree! And clang, clang.
Is he making any progress, or is the door holding up?
No, the door is holding up.
Why don't we scout just
further down.
scamper down that hallway just a bit
let's-
because it looks like
let's
it
all
curves
scamper
up.
together. You guys can scamper with me. I was scampering before.
Yeah.
Yes.
So does it curve to the left there? Do I see that?
Yes.
And that's on a different map, I assume.
No, that seems to just be an
It just
exit.
goes around.
Oh, it
this
just
thing.
goes outside.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh,
And there's no
Oh, this.
steepness, it's just an
It's
exit
like right
out.
outside. Okay. Well,
How
there's our
long
escape
has it
route.
been since the first battle?
I'd say 25 minutes.
Okay.
Half an hour.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to see how much longer my snakes last.
You
I
will.
mean, I also could just blow the horn and summon all the berserkers down there
Good.
and just chaos.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if we want to wait to see what they're up to or continue to scout out
I
further.
don't know if I'd aptly describe this giant, but that is the fattest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Would he be interested in
Well,
food?
She.
I think it's a lady.
Could she be persuaded to join our side if we presented her with meat?
I mean, I feel like it's going
I
to have
think
to be a
that's-
lot of meat.
There's that dead giant over there.
I don't know if they are cannibals.
I feel like that one's so fat it is.
If we fillet the giant, will it be able to tell that it's
This
a
is.
giant?
I feel like this.
You
is
have hill
too.
giant, or you have giant knowledge, right?
Yeah, I have advantage on checks against giant lore. 'Cause I
Why
read a
don't
lot
you
of
why don't
books.
you do that for hill giants?
Hill giants. Fuck that. 10.
Hill giants are not above cannibalism.
Hill giants, not above cannibalism.
Are they below him?
Yes.
Well, if they're going to be eating them, then yes, they have to lower the food into the mouth.
That
All
makes
right.
sense.
Do we want to keep scouting out further down the hallway, potentially running into
Do-
more stuff, or do we want to try to?
Yes.
Chev and Archibald, do you have spells that would be effective at a range of this magnitude?
What's the range?
Over 300 feet.
Ooh.
She can boost her spell
But
up to
I
a
can
mile.
boost it
Oh,
if I want to.
Chev.
But Jeff,
But
I mean-
importantly,
I mean, maybe, but not really.
I don't
I
think
think I need
do.
to be lower.
So, were we to try and attack here, it would be Archibald versus 4 giants while we wait until they get closer.
I mean, you could be shooting with a short bow.
yeah. Yes, I can do that.
Right, all this talking is going on. You're going to hear, he's going to get real mad, the fire giant. And he's going to hit it a little bit harder. And you're going to hear, and then all the icicles will fall down and completely cover that,
Landing?
blocking the door.
So continue forward.
Yes.
All right,
Ooh, yeah.
we'll go forward then.
All right.
See what we see.
Scooters.
Going all the way down.
I search
Ram.
for traps.
I sneak stealthily and search for traps.
17 for sneaking, looking for traps.
I don't know what order we're in.
What?
So.
17 to look for traps.
Okay, just making sure it wasn't an always on. 20 to me.
Oh, good!
Checking for traps?
Natural 20, you notice there's no traps.
Okay.
There's no traps. I got it.
Great.
My own eyes. See,
Are you positive?
as positive as one could be on a scale from 1 to 20.
Pretty sure.
I accept that.
Alright. Cool. I would like to sneak
Okay.
forward. We did 23.
23, you can sneak.
I can sneak.
I'm gonna travel like 25 feet
I'm
behind
going to sneak
you.
2. Go to 27. A natural 27.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
How
like
far are we sneaking?
I'm gonna say like 25 feet behind you guys because my snakes are not the sneakiest snakes.
That one was a 3, so it's not every time.
Okay. What's that?
So what you're like?
So I will sneaky. Oh yeah, 22 for me.
Okay. All very sneaky.
And my snakes are gonna fuck it up. Oh, one of them gets a natural 1, so his stealth is a 3, and the other one gets a 20. But that is why I am 25 feet behind
Oh,
you
no,
two.
make a wish.
Not my die.
Buffy also got a.
Well then.
I wish your wish
There's a
doesn't come
die
true.
between the two of you.
Ha!
That's the one.
I wish Jake's wish doesn't come true.
Thank you.
Oh,
I wish for a ring of 3 wishes.
that's me.
You can't wish for more wishes.
No,
Yeah,
I didn't
for-
wish for more wishes. I wished for an item that grants more wishes.
Yeah, I know, but that's
That
like
is
the
wishing
same
for more
thing.
wishes.
It's wishing for more wishes.
Based on DM's prerogative, there's no go. As you can tell by the fact that your ring doesn't grant 3 wishes. Because we would have this world's sweetest D&D setup otherwise.
We really would. We're working on a new house.
We're working.
Okay, so here we are. We're sneaking.
It's going to have a D&D room.
Totally silent.
We can shut the door and leave all the shit on the table and not to worry about it.
That's what we do.
Kind of.
Alright, so I'm sneaking.
He's
I'm
got
a cat.
plans.
I've got a sword. It's loud from giant hammering.
Meow.
I say meow. And then
Oh,
What
I understand what you mean in meow.
You go. It means meow.
I know, I don't tell you guys, but I know.
You go down the corridor,
I go down the corridor.
How far?
down the end of the corridor.
Down the end of the
As
corridor.
it starts to turn around,
As it starts to turn around.
you notice
Oh,
What do we notice? Because I'm with you.
there's frost giants.
fire or frost.
No, they're frost giants.
Or frost.
Creative thinking here.
There's 4 of them.
Frost giants, not ones I
So
have
many
most
giants.
of.
Can I move this stuff?
Yeah, you can get rid of all that at this point.
Internet wants to send me minis. Send me frost giants.
And 2 of them are going to be down in that pit there, and 2 of them are going to be up.
This is the pit?
Yep.
These guys are holding hands.
He's laying down.
Cloud.
And he's up right there,
It's a delicate Pringles can.
and the other one's
Hey, it's not
actually on the
so
other side.
Just
Yeah,
being
right there.
sarcastic.
You're doing the Pringles game.
Okay,
Oh, that hurts.
cool.
That was too far. Didn't like that.
How far apart are these guys?
How far apart are these guys?
Those are 10-foot squares.
Those are 10-foot squares.
Is there a drop?
Yes, and the drop is, I'm pretty sure I wrote it, but I think it's just 25 feet.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
20
Seems like a
feet.
decent
20 feet.
course of action.
Yeah.
That's my only.
Um,
This little spell zone, like, I also really want to disintegrate
Do we want
something.
to go in there one by one? Or
That
should
only
I
takes care of
start by
one,
softening
like, this would be
them
more
up
That's only if they
before
fell
we run
asleep.
in there?
I know.
I think that we should ambush
so
this
much
guy right here.
The
Altogether.
closest, right?
Yes.
So it gets a plus 40.
Alright.
That's insane.
Alright, guys.
Sorry.
We're gonna sneak up and kill this first one right here, and then fight the other ones.
Okay. Are you ready, sneaky snakes? And I know what they mean.
I assume that he is.
Yeah, they're ready.
Alright, here we go. 1, 2,
So ready.
go! Stab!
I let my snakes go first.
I don't
I let Buffy
know
go
what I'm
first. She
doing.
got a 25. Oh, because the reason why I said that is because it has to make a strength saving throw. If it fails, then it goes prone.
Oh, nice!
Wait,
Don't we
so,
all have advantage?
Does it have metal armor?
no, surprise is an advantage. Unless
Attacking
we're
from
hidden.
stealth.
We're stealth.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna guess they both my
So,
snakes.
Before I attack, as a bonus action, I want
I don't know what
to
I'm doing.
summon out my dancing sword.
What was the save? Strength save?
I don't.
It's 8.
8?
That's what I rolled, yes.
So it's what's its strength save was 8?
I rolled a 2. And it has
Jesus.
a
All right, it's not prone.
has a plus
Oh,
6.
cool.
Buffy knocks it prone.
My first
They're
snake
going-
misses.
Oh, now I rolled a
So
dash of 20.
we got advantage on
My
it?
second snake is a natural 20!
Yes.
So it takes 11 damage from Buffy.
Dancing sword. Dancing sword gets a 25.
Oh,
Natural 20.
Now that Celine, now that it is prone, you have disadvantage on ranged attack rolls.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage because it's laying flat.
Oh, double sixes.
Or
What up?
do a non-ranged one?
I-
Wait, can it do... If it has to do a spells... if it has to do a saving throw?
20. That doesn't affect it.
That doesn't affect it?
No, it's just if it's a ranged attack
Just
roll.
wiggled that around and it just turned over, didn't it?
No.
Oh.
4 for him. No, I'm gonna go. Excuse me. I'm
37.
gonna use Primal Savagery. 26 hit.
Another natural 20.
I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna just enjoy that. Oh, 3 sixes! This is 2 natural 20s in a row on 2 attacks.
4 crits in the past. I don't even
Yeah,
know.
it's not. I really need to. I have a natural 20 counter set. I just need to figure out how to increase the numbers remotely. I will put that on screen.
Oof.
36 from Team Strix, which isn't great if you consider there were 3 of us and one of us crit.
I crit 20. Oh, from your team. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's not that good, huh?
Yeah, just rolled bad. Well, one of us missed.
Oh, I still want to feel it.
140.
I have disadvantage, correct?
I don't know what you're doing.
Range
54. 61
18.
from team.
Are you adding plus
Yeah,
3 to
I was gonna
those?
say I did
Because
like
you're
40 something, so.
It's
We
already
talked about
dead.
18 to
Before
hit?
you-
Oh, it's already dead? Alright, never mind then.
Are you guys talking about from the 1 to the War Mage? It's only plus 3 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're
Oh,
doing.
to hit. I thought it was.
Yeah, we added it. We took care of that.
And it ignores half and 3/4 cover, if that comes up, by the way.
Cool.
Good to know.
Just to throw that out there.
Roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Mm.
3 frost giants. Remain.
We're just gonna assume that the wolf goes on my turn, or no?
Yes.
Same with the snakes.
22.
13.
12.
15.
You're so fast.
It's the
Well,
wolf.
I'm lucky! No, I'm just kidding.
What did you get?
22.
Alright,
I
so
was lucky.
this is the order here.
Cool.
Jeff.
Alright, did any of those guys notice us at all?
Oh, yes, they noticed that.
This
The guy
dead?
laying down on the
Nice.
ground, he got a little blood on his face, and he's like,
Which one's dead?
That one.
but it's not his turn yet.
But the other guy, he's alive, though. He's
He's alive but laying down.
Or was he
Yes.
laying down?
He was laying
He's
down.
like,
Oh, great. We're going for him. So,
you're
Buffy's
jumping
home.
down the 20 feet onto him?
yeah. I'm riding Buffy, who was jumping down 20 feet on top of him to attack because we've got advantage.
Yeah.
So, she's going to roll
Can you put these with us? Those are gonna be my snakes. The snake and the croc.
21
Mm-hmm.
and deal
This
15 points of damage.
15, alright.
He's already prone, so that's fine.
You're on top of him?
We're in, like, we jumped down, like, we're next to him. We're not on top of him. Both of us, Buffy and myself. Then spells, no spells.
I'm usually prone.
No, I know. I was just like, do I hex him or not? Yeah, alright, we'll just attack him. He's
We still have to fight the kings of the giants. I assume they'll be more powerful.
Lords.
21? Hits, right?
Yep.
20 points of damage. And then 24. 19 points.
Okay.
That is it for... do I have anything to do as a bonus action? I would want to do... Probably not. I will throw my shadow at the other guy to make him feel senses of foreboding. It's a bonus action because it's a free thing that I can do.
Does it save?
I'm
No,
saving, I'm saving my crit.
It gives me... I always know how far away he is. I ignore half and three-quarters cover.
T-Rex.
And he just feels like...
And the crit is
Death.
T-Rex.
Yeah, death is coming.
How much damage?
And I look at him. That's it.
I think it was like
That's it for me.
4d12 or something.
Alright. Des.
I'm going to
Sun.
double my speed as its Vexy and scamper over to the other frost giant that's over here.
Mhm.
I'm going to climb up him in my manner of doing that. And then I'm going to attack him with my frost brand in the face.
Hmm.
Can we
With
see
advantage
these
because I'm
guys?
up on top of him.
Oh.
27.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to sneak attack him because I am a swashbuckler, and I will swashbuckle, also attack with advantage.
Don't forget you threw out your dancing sword. And you can...
Yeah, but it can only move 30 feet.
Oh, okay.
So I think I'm going to send it down with you and attack that guy.
Sure.
So I'm going to attack it. Yeah, I'll save my second crit for now. So that is 10, 26. That is 32 damage. And then as my bonus action, I will have my dancing sword, which will be this thing, fly its way 30 feet on down to this guy,
Alright.
and attack with advantage because he is knocked prone currently. How does a 21 mark? Alright. And that will do 9 damage.
Ooh.
Not bad.
Alright. And now it's their turn. Giant laying down is going to stand up,
Sure.
Sling? Would you
go
mind
over
assisting?
to Buff
Oh, no, don't do that.
with the great axe and attack twice.
Should have mounted combatant.
Natural 1
Oh, that will miss.
and 20, not natural.
Yeah, that one.
Alright.
Get my temporary hit points.
And that's going to do
Good one.
Hello, nurse.
21 points of damage. The other giant is going to go over, and you jump down as well?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, it's going to go over to you, and it's going to try and attack you. For 26?
Yep, that's good.
I'm trying to figure out where I
Alright.
can strategically
And then
place those
12
to
will
not
miss.
hurt you guys, but hit them. As many of them as I can.
could probably make your deck save.
25 points of damage to you as well. Dez, that giant, is going to... Where is it?
Look at your face.
It's going to
Shit.
throw a net over itself.
What?
It's like, I'm not having any problems with this. And it throws a net over itself.
Smart.
Trying to trap you. So it's going to have advantage because throwing a net on something that's on you is pretty easy. Oh my gosh. For 23?
Miss. It's got a big hole in the net.
So as it throws the net up, you jump up in the air and it lands all over itself and it's like, ah, shit. And, yeah. And then, yeah, that's what it's
It's
gonna
restrained.
do.
Oh no.
Yep.
By the net.
And then the other giant that got knocked prone, is it restrained, grappled?
It is.
Fire snakes?
Oh.
Oh, I thought that was a dead one.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it is
Yeah.
a dead one.
Yeah, that's a dead one.
What's it? Hint?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
Right.
Yep. So that's their turn. It's all the way
Alright.
better.
And those are
Take 'em
tens.
Yes.
How far away? I can't see.
And a 20-foot drop down.
Okay. How far away are my snakes from that?
Well, they would have been
They
at
would
the
have been-
first giant,
Yeah.
so they would have been here. You guys would have been a little further back, I assume. What did you attack with?
Well, he
no,
was staying
I'm
behind
hidden.
you guys.
Oh, okay.
And
I used primal savagery.
So you guys are all right in that little area, like
yeah.
10 feet out from the edge, and then 20 feet down to
Alright.
the giant.
Cool.
Or pretty much face level with the giant. I
Yeah.
guess.
So my snakes are just gonna go for
in
the
the
face.
In the face.
First one does a 20 hit.
Yes.
Alright.
And which one is this you're attacking?
The one that hasn't been attacked.
Yeah.
The one
Okay.
that attacked the Vilios.
Okay.
Oh, that's not bad. Where are you at, Gert? Oh no, wrong one. Wrong one. Sorry. 4 is plus 4,
Envision
so
it, like-
18 damage for the first one.
Hitting
Alright.
it in the face. And
Then
slithering
the
around
second
its
one
neck and
is
stuff.
going to attack that same one.
Mm-hmm.
With advantage.
Double 11s. So a
Make
what's
the
it?
wish.
17. Does that hit? Cool. 4. Wow. 8 damage.
Mm.
That's bad. But it's grappled and restrained by 2 big snakes.
2 big snakes.
And
you
then
can see it.
yeah.
Ooh.
Can't do that. 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 Can't do that.
This poor
And
giant threw a net on.
bonus action, magic rocks. I throw it. With a 26.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
9 damage.
Does the damage go up on that?
No.
It's a d6 plus your
It's like
wisdom
shillelagh.
mod.
Oh, okay.
It's basically shillelagh but ranged.
And a
Nice.
D6.
So since every wizard or every druid I've played with has had shillelagh and produce flame, just to be different, I kind of swapped them and did primal savagery for melee and magic rocks.
Magic rocks are cool.
Yeah,
So if it worked pretty well.
yeah. I did 9
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
Or
That's
just
not
hold.
nothing at all.
I know. I'm thinking of where to place a fireball. Like, should I try to? Because I can try to hit these 2 or these 2, right?
You're gonna
It has
hit-
the 20-foot radius.
Yeah, chances are though you'd. I mean, if you place it against the back wall, you could probably hit those 2 and not the. I mean, you'd probably still hit the snakes because they're grappled around it.
Well, and it's a dexterity check though, so if he's
He would have disadvantage, but the snakes would still get hit because
sorry,
they're.
How are the snakes doing?
I'm probably gonna hit your snakes.
They are imaginary snakes.
They're not imaginary. They're right
like
there.
Double A imaginary.
No, you can see them. They can hurt you. Well, not you, but like they can hurt someone.
I mean, it could hurt him.
Will you
Yeah,
be
they're
sad
right.
if I hit
They
your
would have a
snakes?
hard
You
time.
should do it.
Just, I mean, in combat we wouldn't be able to talk about it.
We
so.
wouldn't.
You should
Live your
just
life.
fireball.
Yeah. I'm gonna fireball your snakes a little bit.
Motherfucker. Go. It's fine. It's fine. Go.
Listen, I want to do damage. So yeah,
Yeah, you
I'm
get
gonna,
those.
That. I
I'm
mean,
gonna
just
yeah,
kidding.
get these 2, and it's a dexterity
Alright.
save.
The one
But
oh my
I'll
gosh.
catch it, so I need 1 more d6.
Oh, that's crazy. 13 dex will fail, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
disadvantage.
What's the number?
Yeah.
Alright.
My save?
Yeah.
17.
One pass, one
Just one.
fail.
There's only 2, so the other one failed as well.
Ooh.
Okay. That was the one that I was fighting.
So did they both fail?
Yes.
Yes.
What about your snakes?
One failed, one pass.
Okay. Well, we'll see how it
Well, let's see it.
You're upping the damage, you son of a bitch!
Reluctant.
I rolled a lot of ones.
That's karma. That's karma.
So.
Oh no, she just rolled 4 ones.
Good.
On 5 dice.
Oh, okay, that's better.
That is.
Oh, that's still not great. I rolled 5 ones out of 96. So 5. 9, 15, 19, 22. Another 1.
Pretty bad at this.
Oh, that's a 10. So, what did I say before?
33.
Thanks. 33 damage! Woo!
Nah, I was fighting still.
Oh man, that was sad.
That was pretty bad.
That was very bad.
They didn't like that.
33.
One guy's helmet's
Sorry
on
about that.
fire.
No.
So that was the guy with the snakes and the guy I was
tried.
fighting.
I
now.
promise they're not normally like
Yes.
this.
Alright,
It's me.
so
I'm just bad luck with this.
Buffy's gonna attack. the
No,
guy
I
that
don't
we were
take them.
fighting.
So it's clearly they're
With
fine. It's just
advantage because pack
Just you.
tactics.
me. It's just me. We've established this over
20?
many a game.
Yep.
Sorry,
Sorry, Pat, are we rounding up or down for damage?
We've been rounding up.
Up? Cool.
I feel like it depends.
33.
15
is
damage from Buffy to that guy. He's got to make another strength saving throw.
Are any of them in metal? Out of
She's loaded
curiosity?
15.
Let's pass.
At all? Got nothing?
So I'm going to attack him.
But 15 points of damage.
Yeah. And I'm going to attack him for 30.
Yes.
For 23 points of damage.
Okay.
You still up?
Mm-hmm.
There's something I haven't seen in a long time. The natural one, so I'm going to miss on that one.
Okay.
Brag.
Humble brag.
No, that wasn't a humble brag. That was just a brag.
Sure, that's a good boy.
Yeah, no, that'll be it.
Des.
Alright, I'm fighting my guy. Here I am. He's in the net. I have advantage on attacks against him. Because I'm also on his head. He missed me with his net. And I'm going to taunt him a lot while I stab through the net at him. So that's a 29.
Mm-hmm.
For 15, 25, 31. For 39 damage. Bonus action, I'm going to have my sword stab that guy again. The one that's restrained.
So that was the other guy.
Alright, well I'm going to have it to attack.
Can he move that?
It can move up to 30 feet.
Yeah, you can make it.
So I should be able to. And attack that guy! Hey, with a 27. So it's going to
Where?
hit.
Mm-hmm.
And deal
Snake Eye.
Snake Eye?
6 damage.
He's attacking Snake Eye?
No, his
I am.
dancing
My
sword. So
sword.
there
Oh,
should
okay,
be a
okay,
D6.
I took it back.
He took
Oh.
it away.
It was, he stood up, so I was like, well.
Alright, with the enemy's turn, this guy's going to take the net off of his head,
Okay.
Which guy had a net on this?
and then he's going to swing at you
Oh,
Have
the one
it.
you had. Okay.
with his great axe.
Alright.
But it's at disadvantage because you're on top of him.
Correct.
Natural 1. And a 13 will miss.
13.
Oh, no.
The other guy who
No.
is grappled is going to try to break out.
Alright. The DC 16.
He will pass.
That's
Alright,
his
now
action.
he's grappled by the other one.
Yep, that was his action.
Okay. And the other one
Damn snake.
will make 2 attacks on Buffy.
Sure.
Actually, he's going to make 1 attack on Buffy.
Okay.
He's going to get a 28.
Yeah, that one.
20.
Advantage.
For 29 damage. And then 1 attack on you. That will probably miss for a 14.
Yeah.
And that will end their turn.
Oh, cool. My snakes are gonna attack. The one that already has him grappled is going to attack. Ooh. Yeah, let's do those. Like those. with a 24.
Mm-hmm.
So he takes 20 damage.
All right.
The other one, who he broke free from, is going to slither over and attack the other one.
All right. And
with a 9? Does a 9 hit?
no.
Weird.
We thought it would.
I thought a 9 was gonna do it.
Nah.
And magic rock on that first guy who is being currently restrained. For a 21.
Yep.
Max damage.
Oh yeah.
11.
Woo!
All right. He's not looking too good.
Which guy? This guy?
Same guy.
None of them are looking that great.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. There are two snake guys.
Only one is grappled by the snakes.
Alligator.
Alligator.
Archie will fireball again.
Ah,
Take out them snakes.
I want to take out the snakes. So I'll just tilt touch.
Which one?
Alligator guy.
Grappled good.
All right.
Good call.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Oh, good.
Ooh, good.
That. Oh no,
wow.
17.
Hit.
Yeah.
I love that
Down
one.
+3.
Yeah, it's nice.
16 damage.
All right. Yeah, that one will die.
Yeah.
I feel like you like poke him with your chill touch, and he's like, oh.
I always imagine my chill touch is picking noses.
Ah.
Just a spectral hand goes right.
Oh,
Oh
oh,
god!
boy.
Oh, I definitely can't heal this turn.
This one.
He scratched on the inside. It's the worst.
I want to grab its nose.
As it's,
Your nose.
as it's falling to its
You
death.
got your nose.
Right.
Oh no! My chill touch is totally a wet willy.
Aw.
Do you have to put it in your mouth first?
No.
Buffy's gonna attack this guy with pack tactics because that's the thing. So that's 21.
Mm-hmm.
That is 11 damage,
Okay.
and it's gonna make strength save.
Was it safe?
14.
Maybe.
All right, and I'm gonna attack it.
Oh no, it didn't. So plus. Oh, it did. No, it's cool. Not strength. It did.
It
did.
It did, but it
did.
didn't.
I,
too.
didn't.
I was like, oh wait, it's +5, not +6, but it is +6.
All right, well, 25.
Yep.
It did.
So I'm gonna deal 18 points.
Does it have a bigger number for its strength saving throws as opposed to the modifier? Never mind. Anyway,
So 18
No, it
points
doesn't have that.
okay.
of damage.
Okay, 18 points. Yeah,
Got it. You got it?
I do.
You sure?
Yeah.
Are you lying to me?
No.
Only at a 10.
That's not nice. Don't lie to me.
It hurts his feelings.
Invites you into his home?
I do. Does
Drink
17
his
hit?
shandies.
17.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Delicious
They go
cookies.
really good.
And 18, extra 18 points of damage again.
Yes.
Okay.
That's 5.
That-
Those
I've-
cranberries.
Half of the guy. I have half a roller coaster in my house.
You know that guy? He's gone.
Dead.
Mm.
And then I'm gonna move over to the guy that Jay. Oh, I
Can you
guess
make it
30
there?
feet that way
How?
towards
You
Jake.
gotta
10 each.
start climbing
10
up
each?
the-
Oh, you're on top. No, never mind.
Yeah.
Then I'll just then I'll stay where I am. Never mind.
Okay.
You see a bed mat behind you, some barrels in the fire.
I move over to the barrels.
Okay.
And start casually looking through them.
There's hags.
Oh, I thought you were like, I'm going to use these as cover. For
How is
ranged
this guy
weapon.
that I'm currently stabbing in the top of the head?
Not too.
You're gonna kill.
I'm just gonna attack him then. 19, so 29, which I assume hits.
Oh, yeah.
I will use my sneak attacking. Because that is a thing in which I can do. Oh, no. Oh, no. 10, ugh, 14, 18, 24 plus 8, 32, 32 damage. Then I will bonus action, cat claw.
You have the sword. Sword can't make it.
Sword can only move 30 feet. Cat claw for 19.
Hit.
War room. For a total of 11 damage.
Okay. And now it is its turn.
It is now its turn.
He's gonna try to attack
Yeah.
it. 15 will miss,
Mm-hmm.
but a 21 will miss.
Alright, I'm gonna push up 20
Give
feet
me a
towards
plus
it.
3 shield.
Can you push me up 20 feet towards it?
Spent the gold.
True. That you
How much
gave
are
us.
these spiders?
Oh, you did the things.
That you allowed us to do.
Alright.
It's not our fault
With a crazy rune item.
that you gave me.
That you gave him.
The only thing we did was kill a unicorn.
That's the only thing that we did.
And it attacked us.
It's okay. It was a bad unicorn.
It was just crazy.
It was cursed.
It was. He was mad.
Listen, it tells me all about it.
Does
through
a 23
horrible nightmares every night?
Yes. You know this. You're very polite for asking.
Max damage.
11 rock to the face damage.
Oh yeah. Kill it. Kill
Through
it.
the eye.
Oh yeah.
Through the brain.
Oh yeah.
Does it.
I land right on his stomach.
These quotes. Tell you, there's some good quotes in here.
Alright, at this point, I
They
would
don't
like
pop up
to.
over there.
I would like to
Are you adding
go over
them
to
now?
Archie,
No.
Just posting.
stare
them
down at her
quotes.
with my him with my lizard eyes, and say, "Stop hitting us with fireballs. You've done it twice to him, and now you did it to my snakes.
Well, I mean, he's been
Use
fine.
different spells. You know a lot.
Yeah, but I don't have them prepared.
You should have thought that through.
Well,
Stop
we just went into
attacking.
I start looking
us.
through the barrels.
We had a week of prep for this.
One barrel is completely mead.
Stop it.
The next barrel is
Stop it.
Silver.
full of silver.
And then what about? And then was that pretty much it? That was in the barrels. And what about under the bed?
They found a giant bag.
You know, it's been a while. I'm gonna check the giant bag.
Okay.
Percentile.
I want to look at this giant's bag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you do.
11.
You dirty boy.
You like it.
71.
Okay.
In mine, he got 11.
71. Roll a d6.
Oh, all right. This is new. 1.
You get 1 dragon scale.
What color?
It's white.
White.
I got an 11.
Too bad Crafty's on vacation.
Iron cooking pot.
I leave that in the bag.
Over a short rest, I can turn that into a shield. It'd just be a regular shield, but I can do it.
I'm gonna give you the scale.
Thank you.
I'm
I
gonna
ain't
start
gonna-
cutting the ears off the
I'm going
giants.
to turn this into a
Cut the
shield.
ears off this giant.
I'm gonna say there's a bunch of empty barrels, but this one's full of mead. I don't know if anybody wants to fill up water skins or whatever, but this one's full of mead.
Is it good meat?
Is it good mead? I'll take like a hand, and sip it. How is it? Is it good?
Oh, you just
You'd
put
like
your
a better
hands in
one.
it. That's gross. Your sweaty hands all
Blood.
over your sword.
No, my hands are clean.
Tastes like blood?
Prestidigitation.
Oh,
man.
prestidigitation.
I wouldn't stick dirty.
Did you
hands in it.
prestidigitate?
Yeah,
or
I
is it-
wouldn't stick
But
my
did you
dick-
say that though?
I didn't say.
Oh,
all right. Then I prestidigitate the mead to taste good.
All right.
I say it tastes good.
All right. It tastes like warm mead. You make it hot.
Oh, I make it cold.
Oh.
Because I can do that. We're in an ice
Oh,
cave.
okay. Yeah. You got a cold heart. Why would you make it hot? Yeah.
What?
Nice warm mead.
It's
No,
warm,
no, it's
warm
cold.
mead
Yeah.
is better than cold mead.
No, I'm gonna make it
Anyway.
cold.
Because he's got the cold heart.
We're also
That
in
makes
a
sense.
ice cave.
He's a cold
so,
heart bitch.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cold mead, but it's good mead for the next
I'll
minute.
throw a rope down for you guys so you could climb up.
And there's nothing else down here, right?
No.
I'll cut the ears off the giants and climb back up.
Okay.
Bring me in.
You're right here. Aren't you down there?
No, I never went down there.
That's right. You were just right next to me.
Going down sounds gross.
Some people enjoy it. I like
It's very
Jeff.
chewy.
Yes, it is. That's all the cartilage. Here we go. Here's a rope. Climb up. You're strong. Good job. Are there snakes climbing up too?
Can they? They are all.
I mean, they're 15 feet long. Like, catch the head and then pull them up.
I just see him like slithering through the air. Just. Gross.
I know, I wrap them around the javelin. I throw a javelin up.
No. Don't do that.
Snakes on the sneak.
How healthy are your snakes? I feel like quantify their health.
Half-ish.
Halfish. They look kind of burnt.
They're a little charred.
Delicious. Okay. So now we got the two different paths we can go on?
Yeah.
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 Which way you want to go?
Do I hear any noises in either direction?
You still hear the banging of them all.
From here... Can I see any of that?
No.
This
This
is
is
a
a
wall.
wall.
Solid.
That is a solid wall.
Gotcha.
I look down this tunnel.
You see a tunnel?
Okay. I say, guys, there's a tunnel. And then I hope those guys move behind me. And I will look for traps.
Mm.
I'm assuming
I'll
I'm
help you look for
behind
traps. Oh, wait, you have advantage already. I'll look too.
Advantage already. 15.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
You see a trap?
I see it, right?
Oh, but there's that one.
You see a
Yeah, well
giant
played.
ball of ice right about here.
Okay. What about here?
Right where the shadow is. Sorry,
Oh,
I was going off the shadow. Just said that like over there. Yeah, right
Got
there.
it.
And it's being held back, but it's ready to roll.
What is it? What's the triggering mechanism?
You don't know?
Alright. Everybody move back. And then I'm gonna throw a dagger at it.
I move back.
How far away is that?
10 feet.
Oh, okay.
Well, the
The giant
10 foot
ball of
square,
ice.
so it's 10, 20, 30, 40 feet away.
40 feet away.
It's a good throw.
With disadvantage, right?
Mm.
It's a good throw. 21.
Alright. Right in the snowball.
Right into the snowball. Nothing happens?
No.
Archie, come here. Oh, you thought that firebolt. Never mind, go away.
Archie, come here.
I want to look for the triggering mechanism for this trap.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 15.
Alright. You find it?
Okay. Can I disarm it?
No, you're too far away.
Where is it?
It's up the wall. Around the corner.
Which way?
Up more.
Up
Here, this way. Yep.
So that's the triggering mechanism.
Okay,
Yep.
so there's no person to trigger this trap, is what you're telling me. So it's not really a trap at this point.
I'm
But
gonna
from
say
here-
that, it's probably a pressure plate on the floor.
It's
No,
a lever on the wall.
There's a
So-
there's a
There's
lever.
a lever on the wall.
That's
Right
what I
there.
say from not going down the hallway.
From way over there.
Yeah, from way over here and
No,
safe.
No, guys, it's just a lever. You can come on.
Oh, all right.
I do this.
They'll hidey-didey over.
Okay.
Once everybody's out of... Guys, I cannot pull this lever.
Don't pull the lever.
On the way out.
Wait,
Alright.
Let's
after
do
we
that.
all leave.
Alright. Well, I mean, not pulling
Well,
you
how
guys
about
over.
we leave and then I can
Hey,
make
guys!
hand and pull the
How's
lever?
it going down the hallway? Woohoo!
Why
I
can't
got this
just,
Oh.
I can just mage hand the lever.
Okay, so what's in the rest of this room? Yes, you can mage hand the lever.
You just
If
see
we
a
want.
corridor.
Just keeps going.
Yep. Back up this way.
Let's keep
I'm
sneaking.
Sneak it this way.
Okay, as you were sneaking up that way, get to about there.
I can do about there.
You get the idea. I don't want to knock this thing over
Sure.
again. Like I already
For the
did.
5th time.
And
Can I take this up?
yeah,
Okay.
you will activate a pressure plate, and more ice balls will come rolling down this way. About 3 of them. So you'll make 3 dex saving throws.
Alright.
No, it's good.
And then everybody's
I-
moved into this area right over here.
It's a good thing we let him go ahead.
No,
We are
they were-
where our figures are.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were letting him go ahead.
So you will also need to make
Can
dex
they
saving
have
throws.
advantage?
Only-
Because they-
Well, 'cause
See it
we
coming.
see them hitting him.
Sure.
Would they be able
You
to
will
just
have
move
advantage.
back to the tunnel?
I'll let you have advantage.
Archie's in the tunnel.
Archie's in the tunnel. Buffy's in the tunnel.
Yeah.
The rest are not.
Okay.
Although you only need to make 2 because
One's gonna-
one is going to hit the other
Got it.
one that wasn't activated.
Snakes! First one, 19.
Natural 20.
Second one, 26.
18.
Last one, 27.
Okay. Pass all 3.
Alright,
Wait,
I'll take a new
so-
damage.
Okay, so that was a.
Because they're dex saves.
18 and 17.
And I'm a rogue.
Alright, pass and pass.
And you're a cat, so you're just, super
The
light.
Super light on
snake.
my feet.
First snake got a 23 and then a 9.
Okay, the 9 will fail.
The second snake
They will take
got a 19 and a 16.
Okay.
Do they both pass?
Both pass.
Okay, and then I don't know what I have. We'll take that's a 9 and a 14.
Okay.
Hey guys, look out, there's drafts.
So the first one is 19 damage, the second one is 18 damage. So half it if you pass. And then 15 is a pass, so.
Okay, so you said 19 and 18. So
37.
Huh?
37.
37 total.
19 and 18, yeah.
All right.
19 and 18, yeah. Yeah, and then we would take half of each if we pass.
7.
What kind of damage is this?
Bludgeoning.
Got it.
So both of them. So 10.
Hoping for cold damage. Because then I take half of the half.
You just see these giant snowballs at these guys.
Snowballs! Better look out.
What was the DC on that?
15.
I would have a hard time failing that. Possible, but not likely.
Natural 1.
I mean, I have a +9, so it's not like impossible. Oh, see, that was. But if I was at advantage, because it's a trap.
Woof.
How you doing?
No one in Team Strix is doing great.
You want to do some healing before we move any further?
Yeah, probably.
Because, I mean, I'm doing alright, but Buffy is hurting pretty bad.
It's your brand new wolf. You should do
Yeah.
it.
As you guys are starting to talk,
at
Yeah.
all ever.
those things hit the walls.
Mm-hmm.
Walls are starting to shake, and you hear collapsing of corridors in the room from which you just came where the giants are, and the shaking has not stopped. With the banging of the maul, it has intensified the shaking.
In the room we were just in?
Yes.
Gotcha.
It has started to collapse in,
Okay.
and it doesn't seem to be stopping.
This big.
In there.
Mm-hmm.
That room. No,
So
no.
this little
No.
corridor in here is completely collapsed in.
So we're all trapped on the way. So
Yep.
we can't come back this way.
And the shaking has not stopped because
He
the
keeps-
He
homeboy
keeps
over
banging,
here
Sure.
is intensifying the now destabilized situation.
Okay. What's over here then?
And you see it drop down,
Right.
and you
So
see...
is this guy here? Or is he
No,
one
that
of
was
the-
just, he
No,
moved
he
him
was-
over there.
He was one of the
Yeah,
dead
Yeah, he's
guys.
one of the dead guys from
Okay.
before.
Cool.
You see the room you saw before, but from a different angle.
Right.
We didn't actually
Do I
see
see
this
anything
room.
else over here?
No, just other corridors.
12,
You
12
see a
plus 5.
humanoid size passage here, giant size passage here, one
Okay.
passage that way.
17, 20, 26.
He's healing himself. He's watching him heal him, so he might heal his winter wolf too. We'll
Yeah.
see. I would like to sneak over here.
Are you guys following him?
Eventually.
Yeah.
I'll go with.
I'm going to stay at 40 feet behind.
Okay.
I'm just waiting to see what's going on.
So
I'm
the-
gonna stay somewhat behind.
The section of the hallway where the trap was
It's
is now collapsed in back there.
over here is collapsing.
Yep.
Alright, you guys should want to move over. Why don't we go fight these guys over here? That way, if we can stop
Yeah,
this
but now we
collapsing at
need
this point, we should.
find a way back to them.
How?
What? We could just go down this wall right here.
Oh, okay.
It's
Is
up
that
here. We
is
can
this
only-
all one pit?
Yes.
How much damage did
Maybe we can go that way.
She took
Oh, okay.
47 points of damage.
Alright.
And there's no giants or anything in this
Are you doing
other
a
room.
mass?
here.
Or?
No. Because my snakes were at 25 minutes before this, so I don't want to use a mass cure wounds and then have them the time run
Disappear.
out.
Sure.
So I just did 2 level 2s on me.
You didn't go in these back
Good
areas,
Buffy,
right?
No.
2 cure wounds.
Do you guys want to start lowering
So
everybody
14.
Okay.
into this main corridor here?
Yeah, do we want to check what's over
I'm
there?
just gonna sneak over there and check.
Did you say 14?
Yeah,
Can I
14.
sneak over
for-
there and check?
Gotcha.
Stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Like this still. 23.
Okay.
You think I should do another? It's up to you.
It's my minimum.
I mean,
You go in here and
I'm not
you
gonna
see
say
an
no,
empty
yeah.
cage.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure
Yeah,
out.
no,
I'm like I said, I'm down
You
30,
go around the
but
corner.
I've still got
You see a
117
window.
left.
I'm gonna do another one of these. So I don't want to use a fifth.
Too
I don't
bad
wanna
for
use
you,
a
pal.
Fourth. I really don't use much more than that. I'll give her a third.
Oh wait, hey, what's your name? You speak giant, right? What's your name?
It's Ralph.
Ralph?
Ralph.
Ralph, what are you doing in the cage, man?
I'm fucking trapped in a cage.
Man, we have another winter.
19.
Hey, what's Sevelios' winter wolf's name?
Buffy.
Buffy, that's right. We have a
Say
winter
19 or
wolf
15?
named
19.
Buffy.
Never heard of that one.
No, you want to be my winter wolf?
Are you gonna let me out of this fucking cage?
Well, I mean, we're having this conversation, so maybe.
I mean, I've had this conversation many times. People offer me a lot of things, and not everybody follows through. So,
I mean, I haven't offered you anything.
Well, you just
follow
said.
through on nothing. I'm great at that.
Oh well.
I said, if you want to come fight some giants with me, then that'd be cool. Otherwise, I'm gonna leave. And also, this whole cave is
You can fight the
collapsing.
giants.
Dude, I fight giants like you would not believe.
Oh yeah, I'm down to see that.
All right, you done to help though.
Yeah.
Insight to see if he's being honest about that. Though. 15.
All right. Yep. You seem to be telling the truth there.
Alright, he's down to fight giants. I'll look for traps as I move over to. Is this trapped, man?
Archie.
I don't think so.
Sorry,
I'll look
I
for traps
kinda blew up
anyway.
before.
See any traps?
No.
I
don't
took a
see
lot
any
of
traps.
damage.
Alright, I get over there. Is the door locked?
Yes.
I think
Don't
it's.
hurt my
Okay.
snakes.
Do we have any
24.
other potions?
Click.
Okay.
Pops
See what
open.
anybody do.
Phoop.
I drank all mine. Fly.
Okay, so is everybody down here now?
Yeah, and that was you. We checked everything that was over here.
I looked over there and over here, and then I peeked in over here. What
That
do I
was just
see?
a big empty room.
What do I see over here?
Big empty room.
It's a big empty room.
Well, I'm asking, is that what that is?
It's a big empty room.
Even if I go around here,
Uh huh.
all the way over here too.
Uh huh. There's
No.
a little painting in the corner.
What?
It's got a mustache on it.
Does it look like my mustache?
No, it's different.
I paint my mustache over this mustache. I take the painting off the wall. Is there a safe behind it?
No.
I burn this painting.
And then
You take a point of psychic damage
What?
from burning the painting.
Ah,
destroying.
The mustache is burnt into your brain. Somebody else is out there.
mustache him a question.
All right, I think that's pretty much everything we checked, other than like what was over in these
Hey,
squiggles.
Jeff, I got you another winter wolf. This one's name is Ralph.
All right, Ralph and Buffy. All right, let's go.
Alright.
And this area is just wide open, or this is with all those explosive ball
Mhm.
things.
Yes. There's also some explosive ball things here.
Should we call them over here and then try to set them off?
Hey, lady!
Because that's the only way they can get out.
No, there's also that side over there.
But that was
That was the down the thing to
right,
everybody
right,
else. So
right.
they
Okay.
could.
So that may be the safest way
Also,
to go
they're
through.
trying to get to that door there.
Yeah.
I don't think they're trying to get out. Trying to get in.
Right, but I'm saying if we like go like we're coming to get you. We can, well, they can't fit. Never mind.
Why don't we just go through that other way?
Yeah, why don't we just
That
do
way
that?
we don't get blown up accidentally.
I like that. That sounds good.
Alright. Nobody touch the walls. The red exploded walls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I would like to sneak over there to those guys.
Okay. You can do so. If you roll,
Oh, yeah. 31.
beat a 4.
31.
Okay.
Crush
Super sneaky.
Crush that. I beat that check by,
A couple.
yeah. 27. Okay, so here
Are
we
you
are.
all right?
Yeah. You leaned in, I was leaning in back.
I see that stone guy
waiting to look
with
at-
the two
Yeah,
stone
me too.
guys.
Yes.
Whether
were
or
actual
not that
stone
was a
guys.
marking, or if
Um,
falling off those giants was Jake's little scarf breaking.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh
it's
no.
over there.
It's a little snake.
Yeah. So, what does it look like?
What? You guys know what that room looks like.
No, I'm saying now. You snuck up there. Or were you just sneaking up to go in?
I was sneaking up to go in so we
Okay.
could go fight these guys.
Oh,
That's what we're planning on doing.
I will do that as well.
You should all do that.
I'm
I'm gonna
gonna-
stand there super, super sneaky. You guys can't even see me. Probably.
I'm gonna go invisible.
I'm in.
Can you perceive 31?
Nope.
Can you perceive 31
Passively?
at all?
Nope.
With
I-
guidance?
Oh, with guidance, yes.
I could get a 27 if I roll a natural 20. That's as close as I can get. 24.
What am I doing? That's stealthing?
You stealthing us. With guidance.
Should give everybody guidance.
You sneak. Now you sneak. Now you sneak. Now the snake sneaks.
Sneaky snake.
There's sneaky snakes. Snakes that sneak. Nope, that's
You
a
ever hear
fail.
that song by Tom P. Hall? Sneaky Snake?
Or,
Ah, it's
yeah,
great.
the snake got a 6. The other snake got a 3. 11.
Beats a 4.
Pizza 4.
I got a more than that. 6, 15, 18. 18 for me.
Sneaky.
Ralph's good too.
All right.
And you're, oh yeah.
Ralph's good. Yeah, they have a plus 5
I'm
on their
invisible. Do I need
stealth.
to sneak?
You have advantage on your
I dropped
I
it
don't.
down.
Okay.
I saw it.
You can still make really loud noises.
Ooh.
What hell did I get?
13.
All right. Yeah.
Would it be the 4? Is that okay?
Slaggy,
What?
can you pick up your bag real quick for me, please?
Yeah, it's right behind it.
Aha!
Found it.
So yeah, the wolf's got, like, minimum was 50. And I got 24. So,
So we're all very sneaky. I would like to sneak up right behind this guy, the big stone guy.
Okay.
And then I don't know what you guys are doing with your sneakiness.
I was gonna sneak up behind
I want to climb up on the
the
wall.
hill guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll send a snake head after each.
Nice. Then I have my dancing sword. Right.
Snake after each.
Giant.
Which?
Oh, just this one and this one.
So,
Okay.
move yourselves.
Yeah. If you guys want to just place yourself where you're going to be.
Yeah.
I'm going
I'm
after
not
this
bad.
guy.
Cool.
I'm gonna split the difference.
I'm gonna move so
Does
I
this
can
guy look
see.
different than any other stone giant I've seen?
Yes, and actually, when you move
Yeah,
close, you're going to have to make a charisma saving throw.
Because I can reach people's spells without hitting you guys.
Do I have to, even though he doesn't
These
know
guys
I'm
don't
there?
have you.
Yes.
Fair.
Oof, I'll be lucky. Oh,
how far in can we sneak?
Yeah, like how far? I'm invisible, so how far in can I sneak?
17?
Probably as far as you
Fast.
want.
As far as you want.
Alright.
It's to be
Oh.
not enchanted
Don't
by
go close to
this
guy though.
With the clothes.
this giant, you know,
Doing
having mundane
Uh-huh.
items as part of its body.
Can I like sneak over
A
to
little
there?
different.
What the fuck?
It's got a charm to it.
Ah!
We don't want to spread out too much.
Well, she's a wizard. Let her spread out, and she's invisible.
Oh, that's a good
Because
point.
that way I can have a view.
Ah.
So
like it.
I want the wolves maybe to go over here. That's my thought.
It's crazy how sneaky they are.
They're super sneaky apparently. They're gonna go up there.
Hmm.
We're gonna hit that shaman with double breath weapon.
Oof. Alright. And then,
And then I'm gonna
On
do
3?
Let's just roll for initiative because it's about to go down.
Yeah.
About to go down.
Oh, 9.
beat the 31.
Well, they rolled a 2.
No, I already rolled before that, but I just that was oh, here's your other enemy if you need it.
I,
Enemy 2. I don't know where enemy is.
I'm gonna go first, I think. I assume I go first.
Yeah, I got
With
it.
what?
So I got
31.
it first.
I'm close. 26.
That's pretty good.
Because we knew we were going in combat, so
26.
I guided
Oh,
this
there.
myself.
Nice.
For
Yeah,
the
19.
ability check that is
Initiative.
initiative.
That's what you get.
But I got a 1 on it.
31.
Okay.
I rolled a 9.
I rolled a 9. So yeah.
Okay. Let it begin.
Alright. I'm going to use my crit on this
We
guy.
get sneak attacks. So we
This
can
is sneak attacks?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm still going to use my crit on this guy. And I'm going to... second. Swing. Oh, yeah. Okay. 18, 20, 29, 33. 33, 38, 9, 43, 43,
I want to. I want to use
45.
this spell.
55.
Save it? We might need it for the door. You just
65.
integrate the door.
Yep.
66.
Pretty sure.
And if not, can you just make a hole in it?
Yeah, I can disintegrate. Can I just pass one
81.
through?
That's a good idea.
So
Probably, unless it like magically stops
Or if it's
it. 89 damage.
So don't disintegrate.
And then bonus action,
Dexterity.
I'll use my dancing sword to attack.
Yeah.
If you want.
With a 19.
I kind of want to.
Guys, we are going to be so upset if they were negotiating peace.
6. Oh, super upset. Super duper upset.
Well, not
You
not-
rolled a 19 to hit and then a 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Ouch.
Yes. Yes, using that crit was good.
Save mine for the T-Rex.
It's a good idea.
Be great.
Is it coming
Don't.
soon?
Uh,
Once these snakes are gone?
once these snakes are gone, I'm turning into a T-Rex and I'm using my crit.
Don't get touched. I mean,
Passwall is 20 feet deep. So
Well, you're up next.
Oh, it's me.
does it go through
The
Anything.
surprise,
if
yeah.
it's a like a?
Well, we're gonna.
Well, we're
gonna
get
get
there.
there.
it's on a
Um,
wooden, plaster, or stone surface.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Both my snakes are going to attack. First, the one that stone giant.
Mm.
Very good.
17.
Miss.
All right. Then the one for the hill giant. 24.
Hit.
Oh, the hand gesture.
Cool. 8. 12 damage for the hill giant, and the hill giant is restrained. Shit, remind me of the name. Magic rocks. Throwing one at the hill giant.
Saving all those spells for healing, huh?
No, no attacking druid spells are non-concentration except for blight.
Fact.
So
Fact.
the only things I can do would drop concentration on my snakes, and they're super helpful for you two.
Firestorm. That's a 9th level spell, I think.
Yeah.
7th level spell.
So that's 10 damage to the hill giant with a rock.
Boom.
Good turn, Sean. Good turn.
That is the fattest giant
That I have ever seen.
in your entire life.
That will make good eating.
Alright,
all the bacon.
I cursed. Consider the giant. I cursed
Which one?
this guy that I'm fighting.
The super fat one.
Fat chick giant.
And he's restrained, but doesn't matter because a 19's a crit for me.
Well, I mean, you still roll advantage, see if you got a 20 crit.
Wee.
Ah, only one crit.
Confirmed criticals.
That would still be a hitical.
Identical indeed. Yeah, we're gonna. I mean, it's a crit. I gotta smite. You know.
Obviously.
Why not?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4,
I think I'm
6, 8, 10, 11, 12. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that is 10, and that is 20, 30, 40, 50, 61, 69,
74.
74. This is an 8, and this is a 6. 74,
84.
There are 84 rather.
99.
13
Oh.
is what my base roll is, so
97.
97 plus 4 is 101 points of damage. How's he holding up?
Alright, she is wrecked.
Yeah.
Still alive.
Oh
But as you slash into her, blood and just like undigested bile is gonna spew out and get on you, and you're gonna take 5 points of poison damage from that
so 3
stomach
points
bile.
because
He's
I'm
the one
resistant.
thing.
I'm resistant
Ah.
because of my belt. So, all right. So she's still up, huh?
Yeah.
I'll show you.
With his second attack.
19.
Ah,
I'm not gonna smite on this one. I don't feel like
aggressive.
Bleh.
doesn't seem right.
Blah, 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 blah.
It seems so right.
It does, but I'm not going to because I don't feel like wasting another slot just yet. But there's a 6. So 10, 13, and another 6 is 19. And another 6.
25.
25.
Jesus, 31.
Alright. 34 plus 13.
This exploding dice thing is terrible for that game.
Can I have that D6?
No, this is mine.
I kind of want that D6.
What about for Ted? Have it for
43 plus 13 is 57. 56. Plus 4 is 60.
Alright, so your sword is taking delight in how much it actually has to cut at, so I'll let you just do it.
Destroy it? Yeah, so it's dead, but more importantly, when I kill it, I heal. Because I killed it while it was cursed. So I heal 17 points of damage.
Nice.
That's not a bad turn.
Now the wolves.
And now the wolves get to go. Yeah. And they're
This
attacking.
is still our surprise round.
This is the shaman. So they are going to... Actually, one's going to just attack regularly, but it's pack tactics.
Shouldn't that be the second one? So it doesn't get breath weapon. Oh, it doesn't matter. They're probably immune to it.
They're immune to cold.
Obviously.
Silly shit. With my dumb beard.
The beard is great.
Actually, it looks alright today.
It looks pretty good.
16
I got a
Miss.
trim here.
on the shaman.
Weird.
You don't get
You're
it.
just jealous.
A little bit.
So they
just
don't
don't
do
get
anything.
I don't.
Alright.
Your dad is super jealous.
My dad's super jealous. My dad wishes he could grow a beard, but it always comes in patchy. He can get like a nice little goatee thing going on.
That's it.
I feel his pain.
He always wanted to be like the old man with like the big wizard beard and like.
Archie, you're
Yeah.
up.
I'm gonna try to disintegrate
That was
this guy.
a giant lord, right?
So it's a dexterity saving
Was.
throw.
Alright,
The keyword.
and since this one has been attacked, it's been drawn into combat, correct? It could take a
What?
reaction if it wanted to.
Who?
No, this is a surprise round.
Oh,
No
surprise,
reaction.
so no
Surprise
No
reactions.
reactions.
So yeah, you could, and disintegrate is...
Dexterity saving.
Okay, it's gonna get a 4.
So yeah, it's gonna fail.
You need some.
I need 5 d6s, please.
You're gonna boost the damage on that one too?
Yeah.
Because why not?
I don't have a good reason for why not.
This
Or I don't have a good answer for why not.
So that's 2 slots left. Alright.
I have
Oh, sorry, Jared.
a
I don't
couple
know where-
slots left.
Can you hold this for a hot
2,
second?
3,
And a Mystic Arcane
4,
4.
5, 6, 7. I have 7 slots left.
Hey, not too terrible.
Okay, so 10, 20, 30, 33 plus 40, 73 people.
Okay, that's right, it wasn't a crit.
Plus 2d10.
Plus 2d10! So 73,
83.
80,
Woof.
83 damage.
Respectable.
Alright.
There'd be a lot of drunk people at this table.
Yeah.
Playing the drinking game.
I feel like when we developed that rule, we were low level
Those fights is like-
and cleric who never does that much damage, and Jake who didn't do like we were still low level.
Jake just didn't roll
He didn't
high
roll,
enough.
yeah.
To
Theron struggled.
Theron didn't crit very often.
Yeah.
He endured.
That.
So I feel like that rule might have to change. Like it
What?
might have to
What?
change. The
Make it 75 damage.
I would say 100. We've broken 100 in this
In
game
this
like
game,
4 times.
this game
Yeah,
is an
right.
anomaly.
Uh,
Let's be
the-
honest.
the-
We all are aware.
I don't
the
know.
50. If you deal over 50 damage in one hit,
Finish your drink.
I thought it
We
was
gotta
60.
change that rule.
It's 50.
It's
We're
50,
gonna
we gotta
make.
change that rule.
I'm gonna say 75 at the moment. This game is an anomaly.
I feel like it should scale with your character level.
Nah, because then I have to rework it every time because it's different from all the campaigns.
That
Fair, good
sounds
point.
exhausting.
So anyway,
Alright.
their turn. Oh no, it's not. It's a surprise round. Jake, your turn.
Hey!
Did your guy hit it?
No,
Okay.
that one missed.
I'm going to have my dancing sword attack first. Ooh, 27.
Mm-hmm. And the dancing sword is attacking the stone giant?
Yes.
Yes. and it will deal 8 damage. And then I will attack the stone giant.
That's a 10.
That
It's
is
restrained though by a
No,
snake.
it's not.
Isn't it? Oh no.
My snake missed.
10. So that is a 20.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm going to sneak attack it. 2, 4, 6, 7, 9. Yep. 4, 10, 20, 34, 42 damage. And that is the entirety of my turn.
Alright.
So it's my turn.
Bonus action and action.
Yes.
Those are things.
I am... First, my snake is going to attack this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in you, Strict Sky! Does that 18 hit?
It does.
Alright!
That was some damage.
So, 12
Mm-hmm.
snake damage.
Restrained.
It's restrained, though. That's the important part.
The worst kind of damage. Snake damage.
Spider damage.
Remember
So,
getting stabbed by a
this
spider
snake
all the time.
is gonna dash
Yeah.
forward. 5, 6. I'm going to 3 behind the snake. And then throw a magic rock at the big guy. For a 15. Yeah. Then,
The stone did not hurt the stone giant.
yeah, that makes sense. Well, it's magic stone, so, but it's still different. I think that's all I can do. Yeah. Boop, doop, boop, boop.
Not a bad turn all in all.
No. All right, cool. That's my turn.
Okay, so it's my turn then.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna move up 10, 20, 30.
I hear what you're saying. But Eldritch Blast.
So you do your Eldritch Blast?
That's how.
That's how it was done.
That's how it was
In
done.
the
So also
inciting
that's how
incident.
Quentin does his.
See?
Never played a Warlock. Never had Eldritch Blast. I feel like
I
would
recommend
like
it
this
for one of the games.
Would be
Shoot
fun.
for a 24-hour stream.
Maybe. Lots of short rests is apparently how you play a Warlock.
Yes, as many as you can get.
Cool. So I'm gonna blop right here, Circle of Death, and it's a 60-foot radius sphere, so it's gonna hit these 3 guys.
Nice.
Automatic hit.
No, it's a save. It's a con. Well, it's automatic damage because it's a con save. DC 20.
Okay, she will fail.
Okay.
Which she?
The lady.
human.
The little
The
one.
shaman.
The druid?
the
The
shaman.
shaman or whatever?
He.
What's your next one?
Con.
Thinking vitriol.
+5. He will pass. Frost giant will
10
pass.
before.
It's a DC 20.
Yep, and natural
On-
20
and
for the
if
fire giant.
They
so
fail
that's
their
just-
save, then it's also 5d4 damage at the end of the turn.
Right. You like that one?
I do.
Full of vitriol.
I'm not sure what vitriol is.
I guess it's acid.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
But
Well,
This
also
is
it's a
their
dex
turn?
save, so, like,
So
they seem
now
to be bad at those.
reactions can be
yeah.
in play. When you do that, stone giant's gonna go counterspell.
Can't more than 60 feet away.
Okay. Then the frost giant's gonna hit counterspell.
No, I will.
Frost giants.
60 feet away. Wait.
More than 60 feet
60.
away.
All right. She's gonna counterspell.
Well, the shaman knows how to counterspell, huh?
She does.
Then I'll counterspell her counterspell.
Okay. There's nobody close enough to counterspell the counterspell.
No.
No.
If they could counterspell the counterspell, they could have just counterspelled.
Sure. So it goes through.
Yep.
How many D4s do you need?
7.
Sean, I've got 7 D4s.
Oh.
I know. I've actually got
So
8 D4s.
she's gonna take 30 points of necrotic damage. They're both gonna
Oh,
take
you were
15
helpful all
points
the time.
of necrotic
Well,
damage.
it was to her, so
Oh.
I felt like it was almost had to be said because we're mean to each other.
There you
Mm,
go. You can pick 7 of
Oh,
those.
how many are there?
8.
Oh, jeez.
Just unpick one.
No, I'm going through it
Okay.
one by one.
uh, And then both wolves are going to breath weapon the shaman.
You
Okay.
use that one.
Is
Yeah,
that
make
what
sure
I
dexterity
think is
saving
the great one?
How big is Vitriol's turn?
Alright. And this is frost or cold
So
damage.
1 foot
Yes.
ball that explodes
Okay.
with a 20-foot radius.
It is DC
Nice.
12.
Okay.
So
She will fail.
60 foot away.
2 of them?
It's 150 foot range. So
Make
I
sure
am.
it
I
wasn't-
counted because I'm.
No, they already used their it already used its reaction.
No, the shaman used its reaction, not either of the giants.
How?
You have to be 60 feet away.
46
Okay.
points of cold damage she
She
takes.
will look at the wolves
50,
and just
60. I'm
as
pretty sure
they're
more than 60.
blasting frost away. Fools! And she will smile.
So
Did you say fools?
fools, I think.
Who? This lady?
Yeah.
Because
Seems
those
like
aren't foals. Those are wolves.
The wolves are different animals.
Seems as though she may be immune to
Cold.
cold damage.
Yeah.
My guess.
So next time, one breath weapon. See what happens.
Yeah, it's
Then
fine.
bite.
I mean, they probably would have if one of them did it, but it's fine. You know, because they're not happening simultaneously. But either way, that's fine. And then they're gonna move away, 50 feet behind me.
I should put them right about here.
And she already used her reaction.
She did.
So cool. Okay.
Yeah, that's my
Wait,
turn.
hold on. What am I
You're
doing?
visible
That's a
now
frost.
that you did
10.
disintegrate, right?
No, 'cause it's a cloak.
I don't know how that
So when they
works.
stay invisible?
I will find out. I got
Yeah, because someone
I got it.
look that up. Hold on. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, good. Can you move me back? Just one.
Shonward?
Yeah. Yeah, cool. Right? Because that,
No, but
that puts
also
me more than 60 feet away from.
30, 40, 50. Now you're about 60.
Damn it. Now I'm 60 feet away from all of them, right? At least.
nah, you become
Yeah, you're good.
visible when you cease wearing the hood.
No, so you stay
And then so
invisible.
I'm still.
I mean, it's a legendary item,
Yeah, that's fair.
so that makes sense.
So yeah, so I'm going to cast a Shadow Sphere
I don't
over
think-
here, which will hit the two of them.
Hmm.
So they will each have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
That's super legit.
Fail.
The
Fail.
cloak of displacement.
Cool.
looks
Dub
mean.
threes.
Yeah.
It's a mean looking cloak, the cloak
Yeah.
of displacement, which you have to remember you have.
Yeah, thank you.
4, 6, 10. 20.
You know, it's really
21 acid damage.
All right.
I'm aware.
Me too.
Take these guys.
Okay. And then it is their turn. Saying fools, you're going to see the shaman open her cloak and she's going to say something in Draconic.
I understand. I think 3 of us understand.
I understand.
And it's like a polymorph. And she is going to break the polymorph of the form that she was holding and become.
Stupid.
This thing will.
This is she's casting a spell.
Or is she dropping?
Okay.
She's dropping
Gotcha. Okay.
her spell as she morphs into an ancient white dragon.
What a bitch.
And from there, she will. Breath weapon.
Everybody.
That's in range of
What's
a
That's-
90-foot cone.
Well, you gotta pick a direction.
So she's gonna fly over to here. And.
You're gonna fly over to where?
Yeah,
So
basically.
she's gonna set off all those
No,
explosives.
she's
So
not gonna do
huge.
that.
She's going to be next to the.
Yeah, she's
okay.
gonna. Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, right up against the wall.
So
She's gonna turn and. Cold breath.
60, 70, 80, 90.
Who?
Just for the wolves.
Alright, so then can she just move up like 10 feet
Nah,
closer?
Oh no.
There's not a lot. How high is this? Does this go to the ceiling? I thought this went
Remember,
to the
this
ceiling.
is, yeah.
Yeah, but we said because we couldn't, because we would have just climbed over
Correct.
it.
Alright, but she's like next to the.
'Cause
See how this is the cutout right here?
Yeah, she's
she's
4
like
by
a
4
long-
squares on the
Yeah,
ground.
I did it
oh,
from
4
the
by
front
4.
of-
Yeah.
She is 4 by 4.
I did it by the front of this.
Okay,
From
so
there,
technically
it's-
she
yeah.
wouldn't then. So
She
she would
wouldn't.
have to stay.
Where she was.
Yeah, because it's a legit 4 by 4. Alright,
Plus, I mean, we were counting.
I see
from-
this now.
Yes.
Alright, so yeah, she will just blast you 3 then.
Okay, so the wolves take no damage.
Alright.
Fools!
Also fools.
Thank you, Exploding Dice, for hosting for 40 minutes.
Oh
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It came up real quick. We didn't see it, and
Yeah.
I don't know why there wasn't
Exploding
another-
Dice Raid!
What? Oh, Ted's gonna roll a lot of sixes.
Thank you guys for the host. I don't know why it didn't also show up in my chat thing, because it's being stupid.
Yeah, stupid chat.
Maybe they're not really. Maybe they were just like, oh, come in. Maybe they're really.
No, these guys they're good peeps. We're gonna be hanging out in just a little bit.
Nine.
At
Good
Gen
record.
Con. Well, at least Mr. Exploding Dice himself. As I was trying to get in on one of the games he was DMing, but what was the save? I made a 20. Fuck words.
Oh.
24.
24 will pass.
It's a con save, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes. Yes.
Hello, sir. Welcome to the stream. We switched it up. We were doing Storm King's Thunder, and now we're doing Against the Giants.
Yup.
It's getting a little crazy here, though. There's a lot of giants and now a white dragon. So
Ancient Blood the Dragon.
yes,
Get closer.
Woo. You have to
Exploding
move.
Dice Raid indeed.
Closer.
Shame.
No, like I want to move closer.
But you have to anyway.
I just got blasted by an ancient white dragon,
78 points.
and then halved again because I'm resistant to cold damage.
Okay.
So 78 is
39 down to 20.
20. Oh no.
It's pretty. That's definitely 20 damage.
Yeah, it's definitely. I just like watching Pat's face.
Fool.
Dude, 12 hours. Good job, man. That's rough. We've got... You should see... I may actually tap you. Coming up in September, we're doing 2 24-hour streams. One's here in person, but one's online where I'm taking, like, 3-hour shifts if you want to jump in. But we could talk more at any of the other conventions that are happening between now and then. But
That's what the dragon's gonna do.
Cool.
The stone giant is gonna touch you.
He's gonna try.
Make touches. It's not Volos.
yeah, dude. I'm going to be there. Gen Con. I'll be coming in on Thursday. I'll be there Thursday during the day and then through... I'm leaving Sunday.
Gonna make a roll.
I haven't even looked at the schedule. I've been super late on all of my planning for Gen Con.
Alright. Oh no, you need to make a save.
What kind of save?
DC 17 con.
Constitution? I will be lucky.
Type of save.
Dex is still pretty
Okay.
good.
Dex is still good.
Dex
I
is
have a
good.
14.
Okay. So you will fail. You become petrified.
Do I...
Immediately become petrified?
Or is
does it
this-
On a
start?
failed save, the target
Okay.
becomes petrified, and the giant can adhere the target to its stone
Wait,
body.
is this a
Yeah.
spell? What's happening?
So
right now?
it basically
No, I
touches
don't
you.
think
Okay.
You become petrified, and it's gonna put you on its head.
Alright.
So I don't know. I think there's
Greater
conditions
restoration can.
to fix it.
Fix it.
Petrification.
Alright.
It happened.
And then the frost giant is going to move up 10, 20, 30. No, I can't do that. So yeah, it'll move.
I don't know how that thing could touch me.
I'll just turn the page so I know I'm actually doing
Concept, man.
Yes.
the right stuff.
That it would be able to.
I mean, there are spells that do the same that are like that.
Well, it's got 40 feet, so it's going to move 40 feet, showing towards your snake.
The stone giant?
Yeah.
Or the frost giant?
Frost giant, yeah.
This is a big table?
Yes.
So is it going around?
No, it's going to climb up over the table.
So
Interrupting my party.
3, 4.
All right.
Well, that sounds like a good time. If you need extra people for dinner, you can count me in for that.
And then it's going to throw a rock at the snake
Alright.
with a natural 1. Beautiful. And the fire giant is also going to move 30 feet Tedward.
That's yeah. Yep.
60 feet. 1, 2, 3.
Nah, you go to like 90 feet.
Alright, so at disadvantage, it's going to throw a rock at you, Ted.
Okay. Oh, natural one.
Alright.
Seems to be the bad guy's turn.
Okay.
And those two are going to take 5d4 acid damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
15 each.
15 each. Love that I can find my pen.
What would you
do it? 15 to you. 15 to you. Alright. Back to the top, Des.
Petrified.
Petrified. Just kidding. Sorry, that was not meant to be funny.
Can I see this?
Jeff.
Alright, so this
Yeah.
dragon, what's his deal?
Petrified touch.
How high up is he?
On the ground.
Oh, he's on the ground. Great. So the wolves are going to move in.
Okay.
Let me just check one thing.
Question.
Which one?
How's this guy looking?
Oh, yeah, because you hit him with
Love giant
disintegrate.
smelling one?
Yeah.
Doing okay.
What? I've dealt over 100 damage on that bone. Thus far.
So far.
If that is charmed by it. I'm not charmed by it.
Oh, fuck. You're not petrified.
Well, I'll roll
You're
my
not
thing if
petrified?
you want to jump back to
You
him.
gotta make the charisma save, though.
I did make the charisma save
Again.
before. Again?
Does he have to do it again?
25
Immune for 24 hours.
on the
Okay.
dragon.
You're not petrified, Des. You can have your turn.
Well, I'm going to take mine now.
Sure.
But 25 on the dragon.
Dragon, yes. Hits
That
the
hits.
dragon.
Dragon's going to take 13 points of damage.
So,
And it has to make a strength saving throw.
okay. It's gonna get 26.
It passes.
So far.
So fun. Natural 20 for the second wolf. $10, 15, 19 points.
I'll be petrified.
No. It's,
19 points, and it needs to make another strength saving throw.
21.
Still passes. What's its strength space save?
Plus 8.
Plus 8? Okay, so it can fail.
It's possible.
Which means the wolves could knock the dragon prone.
Which would be
Hilarious.
The snake could restrain him. If I could get close.
Yeah, because the dragons, or the winter wolf thinks is if the target is a creature, it is knocked prone.
certainly most targets are creatures.
Yeah. Doors are not creatures. So if they were attacking a door,
Sending the familiar to do something with an action, right?
no.
Or is it a bonus action?
It has its own turn.
Alright,
Oh, yes, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Can I do? But if I wanted to do a spell through it?
That
It's
would be
its
your-
I'm
reaction.
gonna climb up on the dragon
Okay.
So it
I'm
would have to
gonna
fly
attack
in and use
with
its
advantage.
reaction to cast your
on his
spell.
back. I'll take the chapter out of
So
the
how
Des
is it?
book.
You have to just cast the spell, whatever the spell is.
Okay,
And it uses its reaction to transfer it
That
to the
is
thing.
so I can do that. I can go pew spell and then send it in
21?
and then
Hit.
spell.
Yeah, give me that. I'm gonna wait though. I don't wanna crit it now because I feel like it's a waste at this point to try and crit it, or to not to crit, rather to smite.
First it.
My curse is a one time
Right.
until I hit level 14. I have one slot left, so I'm not
So
gonna.
after this fight, you mean?
Yeah, probably. So it's gonna take 22 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's gonna be it for me.
Alright. It's gonna take a legendary action
Sure.
and try and tail attack you at disadvantage because you're on its back.
Sure.
24?
All of these spells are
She-
like
Alright.
the thing happens until the start of its
With my
next
last
turn,
scroll
but
of
it's right
shield.
after me.
Oh, okay.
So like, I
I
can
hear
do
that,
it,
but
but like,
I
won't be
get
as
you.
good.
Then
I mean, I can
Your
still
turn because you're not petrified.
because at least it's damage.
if that's cool.
Yeah.
Ah.
You were not charmed, so it would not have been able to petrify you.
But I can do that. And then
I want to
go-
climb up on him. upon like grabbing up on his like
Okay.
mundane items.
Yes.
You know, frop,
There's
up
a
onto-
ladder.
Oh! Stab him! With a 26.
Alright.
That's alright?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's a hit.
good. I will sneak attack him, for I am a swashbuckler.
How many dice is that?
That is 9d6. Which is 10,
If I said
20,
Get in. Shocking grasp.
32, 40 damage.
Dead.
I
However you want to do it.
One down. That's 2 giant lords down.
want to pull
Can it fly away?
out one of his
If it
mundane
hits, it
items
takes
out of
reaction.
like
Ooh.
part of his body.
No, the
Oh,
Tressum
it's a
has fly
sphere.
by anyway.
Oh, it's just
Ah.
right.
Starting is like,
Alright.
And
bye.
just all the viscera and whatnot. I'm gonna ride him down onto the table. And then I will use my tabaxi speed to go 60 feet towards the lady.
That's a dude and you just killed a lady, ironically enough. Dude looks like a lady.
By the way, Chase Freedom says DM makes mistakes too. It's okay, Pat.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And then I'm going to stab this lady.
Dude.
Stab this guy.
Dude, alright.
Stab this giant of whatever gender
Dude, alright.
with my claw. No, I'm not.
Dude, no,
11.
no.
No. Aha! We'll climb up on you next time. And that is the end of my turn.
Alright.
Nah, I already did mine.
So, yeah. I'm going to have this snake.
Snake.
Oh, I probably can't get up on the table, can it? You tell me. Yeah?
It could.
Cool. It's going to move in 30 feet and attack that big lady.
Cool snake. It's you and me, pal.
It's going to miss.
Gonna miss the dude that looks like a lady.
The dude that looks like a lady. And at this point, Strix is a little impatient. So he is going to cast Polymorph on himself and turn into a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah.
Do you have a Tyrannosaurus Rex?
No.
You could be this giant.
There's one right there, Ted.
Yeah, it's a little bit too big.
No,
Is it though?
Get it?
Is it though?
Yes.
So my snakes will vanish.
Look at the size of the dragon.
I know! I was here. I'm going to move up on the table. 1, 2.
You're not gonna go for the dragon, the ancient dragon.
It's too far away.
How much movement speed does a T-Rex?
50, I was aiming
Oh,
for.
alright.
That was my first, my first
Well,
thought.
what about with reach? Because T-Rexes have reach. Maybe they have 15-foot reach on the tail.
Well, that. My plan was to get in between, bite him, and try and get him at the tail if I have the reach. So, let's see. Tyrannosaurus Rex is huge size, so you said it takes up 4x4,
3x3.
3x3. So
Just gonna
goes
clear
here.
Feels small.
So it's 1, 2,
Space for these
3,
guys, so they can all
4,
see them.
5. 1, 2, 3. So I should be able with a 10-foot bite reach and a 10-foot tail reach. So I'm 3, 10,
Yep.
10. I should be able to get both of them.
Yeah, do it.
So, with my mouth, I am going to bite the...
Dude, I'm
I'm going to bite the dragon, because I didn't know about the reach. And I'm going to use my crit.
Yeah.
So I need... Who has D12s?
I have 3 right here.
I need those 3, and I need 3 more.
Oh,
Got it.
let's get some 12s.
Just like 2 or 6 would be great.
I see 3
Three,
4
4 11s,
Ooh.
no 12s.
Ah.
Still pretty good though.
4 11s is 44, 54, 60, 69, 72, plus 7. So 79 damage on the dragon with my T-Rex bite.
Whoa.
Thank you.
This is a battle of giants.
I'm just a guy.
I'm just a gnome.
Nobody even knows where you are.
Sneaky sneak.
You take a huge chunk out of one of its wings.
You have
I let out a cool T-Rex roar,
and you need to.
and then I'm gonna attack the dude that looks like a lady with my
That's how
tail.
it works, apparently.
Okay.
Oh, before you do that,
Okay.
The dragon is going to make a legendary action.
It has to be at the end of
End of my
its
turn.
At the end of your turn.
So does a 24 hit? The dude that looks like a lady.
Yeah.
Dude looks like
It is gonna take 14 plus 7, 21 damage from the tail.
You notice that the dragon dislikes the bite a lot worse than the tail.
I'm very perceptive in T-Rex form.
Especially because the dragon didn't get hit with the tail. But then it's going to legendary action attack you with its tail.
Alright. Wait.
25.
25. I think that hits a T-Rex. Yeah, that'll do it.
Aren't you up on top of the dragon?
Go ahead, Jake. I know that's like your favorite thing
Oh,
to do.
good. A 1 and a 2.
Oh, yeah.
For 11 points of damage.
Yes.
I start with.
If you're there, you got to do it.
Sure.
Cool. Cool.
Archie.
Oh shit.
If I
forgot on my turn I was gonna yell out, Archie, if you need to hit us, hit us.
if I place a spell here with a 20-foot radius, would it be able to hit the with him?
Yeah, 10, 20, 10, 20.
Yeah.
You're
Cool.
still invisible.
So I'm gonna do.
Yep. That was you, buddy.
I'm gonna do a.
bitch.
No, I'm gonna do a fireball here, but I'm gonna change the damage type to acid.
Okay. As the little bead.
More than 60 feet away.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, buddy.
That's something.
So they both have to make dexterity saving throws.
Woo! Hey, Light. Wow, it's a whole party. We got
Oh, wow.
Two
Unbase
fails.
Gaming, Light, and
fails.
Exploding
Can I
Dice.
have
You guys.
3 d6s, please?
What? Yes.
Absolutely not.
Do I want to add more damage to
Yes.
it? Alright.
Yeah, please. As you can see, this is a battle of ancient dragons, a very overly sized Tyrannosaurus Rex, and several giants.
In my mind, this T-Rex is not overly sized.
Yeah, it's about right. I'd like it to be about right. But I do want to point out that the figures we used, both huge size.
30.
Another way.
30.
Yeah. Like the dragon.
43 damage
Okay.
for each of them.
I want to remember
That
that.
acid damage. Is
That acid.
Yeah. And
Lore Wizard's really
then
What?
Lore Wizard's really good.
Yeah.
I can send the familiar in and do a spell through it, right?
No, you
Oh, no.
have to cast the spell.
Okay.
So if that was your action, like your action would be casting the
The
spell.
spell, and then it could go in.
Yeah.
Okay, so then yeah. That's,
Alright.
Also, they couldn't see
You
her
could have
counter
it
spell.
go in.
But they could see the little bead.
Yeah, but they
what
can't
can I
have
just
it.
yeah, like, what,
You
what
could
is
you
the
could have it do the help action, and then the next
So
attack
say
against
the
that
rules.
thing is at
Yes.
advantage.
Then you can
Oh,
counter spell,
so
counter
I'll-
spell, counter
Yeah.
spells.
Send that in
I
to
see.
here to him
So
or
say the
to which
rules.
one?
So say if the rules.
I would say this one. So
Okay.
Des gets.
Cool. So then I'm gonna
advantage.
send my familiar in to this guy for the help action, so that next attack on it has it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Now that it is the baddie's turn,
Yeah.
they will. Well, the dragon will use its frightful presence, so everyone will make a DC 16, hopefully wisdom saving throw,
All of
become
us?
frightened within 120 feet.
So not me.
Probably not.
21.
I think you're good.
Yeah, you're good.
I just
21
rolled
pass.
3 18s in a row.
Pass.
So.
I like being a wizard.
Rolling once.
I need
you're
a
right.
to be like,
This is you pass.
Not rolling for
Alright.
all my things.
Everybody
I-
passes.
Roll the 20.
And then it's going to make one bite attack on a winter wolf.
Sure.
For 24.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Alright,
Which winter wolf?
yours.
So how is
Are
this
you
guy
not
looking
getting dragons?
now?
For 13 points of damage.
Yep.
And then it's gonna claw.
That didn't
That's how I
include
feel
cold
every time
damage,
I
did
say
it?
what's up. But
Because
you
they're
say,
immune to cold damage.
No,
that feeling you're feeling right now. That's how I feel.
and the claw. Same one for 16.
The same one?
Yes.
For 16 to hit?
Yes.
Yes, that's hit.
Isn't Frightful Presence an action?
So for 15 damage.
I think Frightful Presence is an action, and then it can do other things.
Okay, cool.
I think it says it can use Frightful Presence
Because it's
and...
an
two attacks?
ancient dragon.
Okay,
and
cool.
then,
I
and then
I
it
was
can
just
do
asking.
its attacks, but the Frightful Presence, it's like a one and done. If you pass, you're
Good for 24
4 hours.
Cool.
So how much was the damage? I'm sorry.
15.
Gotcha.
And then another claw attack on the other
Gotcha.
for a natural 20.
Well, that will hit.
Right. 36.
Buffy.
Buffy's fine. Buffy's alive still.
So I have a question, Ted.
Mm-hmm.
So as a T-Rex, since I have
23 points.
proficiency in... Yeah, since I have proficiency in con saves, do I add my proficiency bonus to its con?
Yes.
Or do I just...
You
Okay.
keep your saving throws.
Alright, cool. Well, so I...
Your proficiencies, rather.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
Frost Giant is going to throw a rock at you, Sean,
Alright.
but it is going to crit that rock.
Alright.
So,
Good use of that crit.
I mean, technically, it's at disadvantage because you're in melee range.
Well, I'm not within
But
5
it's
feet.
okay. Yeah, that's true. You're right, because you're 10 feet away.
Alright.
Doesn't matter. It's a crit anyway.
so that's going to be 8 d10 plus 7.
I did 8 to 12. It's not a big deal.
I can do 18 d6 with my crits.
That's still more. Yours is more.
Just by a little, though. Unless you start rolling 12s.
66 damage.
C6. Thank you.
Wow. And did he move up 30 already?
Who?
The
Polymorph
Fire Giant.
concentration?
Not this turn.
Alright, he's going to move up 30. Frost Giant is
Wait.
going to try and attack you
He just threw the...
at No, the Fire Giant.
Oh,
threw it.
Fire
so
Giant.
Frost
Gotcha,
Giant
gotcha.
will disadvantage
Well,
try
you
and
said the-
attack
oh, I see.
Jake. Ooh, that's a natural
Why
one.
disadvantage?
Because you're on top of him, no?
Not yet.
Okay.
I didn't have the space for it.
Not yet.
Alright, so...
Yeah, that is a... that is concentration.
What?
Polymorph.
Yeah.
21 will miss.
21
What's the
miss.
damage?
Alright,
66.
that is their
So
turn.
That's a 33.
Cool. I am Strix again.
What was the highest you could get? Because you used the T-Rex's con.
The highest I could get was still he has a 19 con. So the highest I could get was a 29.
Shit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I used my crit and that 4th level spell pretty well.
Yeah, I'll agree to that.
So,
Plus you
How's
ate all that
everybody
damage and his
else? I'm
crit.
looking.
They're looking pretty
The
rough.
dragon is probably fairly okay. I'm good.
Well,
Maybe not. Alright, never mind. I'm good with that. Oh, it's a white. Whites aren't. They're the easiest of the dragons.
Easiest.
Easiest, yeah.
Jarl Boy Blue over
Jarl
there
Boy
is
Blue?
looking rough.
Jarl Boy Blue.
Well, guess whose turn it is?
It's my turn. That's what I guess. My first move is to climb up this sucker. Sean, can you strategically place me on top of this?
As
For
you are
maximum
wont to do.
stabbing.
Maximum
18,
stabbing.
19. Almost maximum
I
stabbing.
mean, you already had advantage because of her help action.
Yes. But I like being on top because then they have disadvantage.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
hitting you.
Alright. So I stab it with my sneak attack.
Can I send my thing in first?
That
To do
is
help action?
10.
And then I can attack if I want to?
Yep.
I mean, I don't have anything that really does attack rolls. So like,
Yeah, unless you want to
big
make a
deal.
cantrip, but that's
Which
silly.
it,
38
that's
damage.
silly
At this point.
It's silly.
Unless you wanted to upcast
Oh,
chromatic
yeah,
order.
alright.
He had 11 health.
I could do that.
I want
Three
to
giant lords
grab
down.
this giant's horns and pull it so that it falls into the fire giant so I can just jump on top of that and cat claw that one right in the face.
Alright.
Alright. I
Take
can't
that,
throw it.
Ganondorf.
Oh no, I miss it right in the face.
Oh,
With a
Ganondorf
12.
laughs at you. Oh.
I like. Instead, I just land on top of it.
Oh. I mean, you can't win them all.
It's hard to do all those things all in 6 seconds or less.
Makes sense.
I am finished.
Okay.
It's a Sean move right there.
I know. Alright. Does a 19 hit the white dragon?
No.
Alright. That's one.
Oh,
Natural
Ooh,
20 does.
that'll do it.
Unfortunately, that's for the wolves. I'm not going to say that it was for me, even though I want it to be for me.
Rewarding your honesty there. Thank you.
This is from last time.
Oh, it's discard pile. No, I just got it from you.
Well, that was... We had that. I know he used that last
And you
time.
got that one last time.
No, that one goes back in the deck.
Yeah. Aces go back in and shuffle.
take that one.
Which one's that?
Next hit's a crit.
Oh,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah, please
no.
go back in the deck. This is so someone just put the stall material because you used that last time to yell really loud.
Yeah,
6,
Mother.
9, 14.
I thought
and
that was good
4
use.
is 18 points to the dragon. Dragon's gonna make a dexterity fucking strength. That's the one.
Contact
I'm running
strength
off on
save.
you.
Strength saving
Do you
throw.
get to add all of your saving throws together for a
DC
contact
14.
strength?
Fail?
Fail? The dragon is knocked prone by
Yeah,
Buffy.
Buffy.
Yeah,
Yeah, Buffy.
Ralph, he just had a big whiff there, but Buffy knocks this dragon prone. Because the rules are stupid and say that that's a thing that can happen.
Bam!
Alright, then I say,
Crit?
you're mine.
You said crit?
Natural 20 anyway, so we're going to stop there or save that for the second attack.
No. Is there a second attack, is the question.
That is the question.
To be fair, I killed 2 giants.
6.
He hasn't killed 1 dragon yet.
Yeah.
Oh no, he killed the giant fucker. It's so hard to keep up with. Thank you, Nick Jers.
Nick Jers.
Nick Jers.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
1, 3, 4, 5.
You're a funny guy.
Oh my goodness, look at all
Oh,
that.
jeez.
Okay.
Uh,
So,
I see some
this
sixes.
was not part of
See an
it.
eight?
8s.
So this
an eight?
is...
I see
2 8.
Or no, wait, that
Two
was
eights.
part of it. That was a 4.
Or a six.
Oh, no, it wasn't. Here we go. So this is 10, and we'll go 20, 30, 40, 50,
60.
60,
1.
5, 65.
But wait!
This is a 6, and this is an 8, and this is an 8.
There's more.
Alright, so what did I say, 65?
Yep.
72, and 6 is
78.
78. 1,
79.
79,
Plus 13.
plus 13,
89.
92.
92.
92 points of damage.
Oh.
I don't want to spend a second time.
Oh, take it then.
That was a 15, and another natural 20, so I'm not even going to bother using this yet, because who needs that when you can just do it the natural way?
I need that.
I'm out of spell slots, though.
It's the trade-off.
Shame.
Alright, so no 6s there, so that's 12, 13,
Plus 13. 26.
26 points.
Jesus.
Another 26 points.
Yes.
Well, did you do a little more damage, Jeff?
So should it be a T-Rex again, or make more snakes?
You should just sunbeam the shit out of somebody. This dragon.
No
Kill it.
slots now.
It's a one-shot thing. I want to keep that in my back pocket in case this isn't the end.
I mean,
There's
we
this
still got this
door.
whole big door
I
thing
know.
going on.
So
That's
I
why
want-
I'm trying to.
I want to
make
keep
spells where I
Sunbeam in
still
my
have a
back
couple
pocket
left.
for whatever happens next.
We should take an hour-long break next.
I would be okay with that.
1,
Uh-huh.
I mean, I don't need to personally, but you guys all seem like you could use it.
And then I'll activate my shield,
Oh,
because I didn't have to use it yet.
6,
And that's my
I have
turn.
8 spell slots left.
This dragon is looking rough.
there are tricks. Just punch this. Use your regular bite and kill the dragon.
Well, not that rough.
Not that
My
rough.
bonus action bite.
Yeah.
To get temporary hit points.
I do need temporary hit points.
I don't. I have those temporary hit
No,
points.
What do you guys think?
What?
You still have those temporary hit
I
points?
think you
got 3.
should not do anything this turn.
I've been once.
Just wait it
I
up.
respect your point of view, but I am going to.
Eldritch
I-
Blast.
You should fireball the invisible wizard.
I think you should polymorph and bite the prone
Eat the
dragon
invisible wizard.
with advantage.
Yeah,
And
that's,
then tail whip
that's what I was
the
looking
fire
at.
giant.
Eat the invisible
That's what I was
wizard.
looking at.
Oh, that makes so much sense. You should do it.
I'm going to use my final 4th level spell and turn into a T-Rex! And I'm going to bite the prone dragon. Do it, you mother. Oh, no. 27
Yes.
Ah.
for. 10, boo. 7. Ugh, 12, but I think it's a plus 10. It is not 12 plus 7. Yeah, so 19.
I'm so good at that.
19 damage on the dragon.
So good at it.
So good.
Well, I'm guessing the pluses.
And then...
Not as good as Ted.
I'm going to attack the fire giant with my tail.
I haven't decided yet. I have a couple
Does a
courses of
25
action.
hit?
I'm trying to see
No.
which would play out best in the long term.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
How are you? Well, you're doing okay on spells still.
I'm doing okay.
Does
I'm,
not
gonna,
hit.
I'm deciding
Yeah,
which
that's
one.
it. I agree, yeah.
I'll cast.
Archa!
Yeah, no, hold on.
Wait, but wait.
But wait.
There's more.
8, 9, 10. I could do that. Obviously.
But if it had hit,
Um.
it's a shit damage. 16.
Oh yeah, legendary action in the meantime. With a tail attack, third legendary action, final legendary action, against the
Spirit.
thing there.
Cool.
That's a disadvantage
Because it's...
because it's prone.
Even better.
Fair.
Was that the end of each one?
Did a bite and a tail.
So that's gonna be a 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
16, 19 points of damage to you.
Ah. You hold concentration. You have to. You have a +9, right?
No, I have a +8.
Ah. Don't roll the 1.
I didn't.
Whew.
How much damage did you say? 19?
I did.
Alright, so that starts off at 136. 36.
The best thing about that T-Rex right there is it looks exactly like how I imagine Strix laughing. Just like so happy to be the giant lizard. The king of the
Its
dinosaurs.
final form.
Right?
Good.
Yeah.
I am the
Alright.
killer Gronk.
Gonna do fireball on this guy. Dexterity save and throw.
Is it fire damage on
No.
the fire giant? Of course not.
No,
That would be silly.
that'd be so silly.
What kind of damage? Acid again?
Yeah. I like acid.
I'm going to make my civic throw.
Wait, why are you making a saving?
Wait, why did you take fire
Because I
damage
am
the
on
first
top
time?
of that.
What?
You're on
He
top of
didn't.
the
He did
dragon?
acid the
Yeah.
first
I
time.
thought you were on top of the dragon.
No.
What? Your figure's
No,
on
I'm
top.
on top of the dragon.
He's on this side.
Yes.
You
Ow.
just can't see him.
Well, then that's silly. I may not do that.
Oh. Well, I mean, you said you did it.
Well, I
Well,
didn't
did you
realize you were
or
there.
didn't you?
Did you or didn't you?
How far away am I from the dragon?
Pretty far away.
I don't know.
Okay.
About 100
Well, then,
speed.
how do you feel about making a dexterity saving
You already
throw?
said. You already rolled it.
Yeah, I rolled.
What was it?
Well, I'm not going to tell you.
All right.
This is
Well,
your
then, yeah. Then I'm
decisions.
gonna attack the dragon.
Alright, I failed.
Oh no!
But I will use an absorb elements out of my shield
Sorry, man.
Yeah.
to half the damage.
Oh no, now on your first attack, you have a d6 acid damage.
What?
Yeah.
This is crazy. I'll use it.
This will be the only time I've ever seen that function of absorb elements
Are you
used.
sure you don't want to give me that?
Need 3
Yeah.
d6s.
I want to kill this dragon by myself.
I can do so
Pretty
much
much.
extra damage.
Yeah, but I know orange dye is orange dye, but sometimes you need that security blanket,
20.
and that confidence lets me roll 20s.
32.
I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
Oh no, my temporary hit points.
Oh no!
They're gone now.
You're still welcome.
I appreciate them. I am now just unscathed as opposed to better than
There you go.
possible.
Alright.
Ah!
Sorry, man.
There's some acid on my pants. Thankfully, it's magic armor.
And now it's his turn.
Yes.
Alright. He's going to try and attack you.
The disadvantage.
Disadvantage. 16.
That is a bit donation.
16
Hey.
misses.
Thank you.
Thanks.
A 21.
That also misses.
Alright. The dragon.
Roll me a d20. Dad is what it says. I don't know if that's in reference. There's a couple of dads at this table, so I don't know who that's in reference to.
I think it needs Craigasm 100.
No, that's an emo.
What?
That's what the emo. It looks like an emo. It just when it comes up in text form, it comes up
That's Craigasm
as
100.
Craigasm,
Nah.
which is the emo with the donation of the bits.
Ah.
It's going to stand up the dragon.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
going to try and bite you
Sure.
with an 18.
That's gonna miss.
And then it's going to try and claw you.
Is it gonna be physically able to claw me because I'm on its back between its wing joints? I don't know if it can actually get me. I mean, you tell me.
You know what? Since you put that way,
I'm just trying
it's going to try and attack the Winter Wolf for
Sure.
24.
Doesn't hit. I'm gonna try
16
to
points of
roll you.
damage to Buffy.
Gotcha.
And then the other claw
Oh, no.
will hit the other Winter Wolf.
Probably.
And that will do 19 points of damage.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's that.
Me? I stab this guy in his throat. In his big, dumb, stupid throat with a 23.
Miss.
Yeah? Shit. What has he got? 2 shields?
He's got 1 shield.
Seems to be magic. Or something. Alright, well, I'm gonna hit him with my claw then. Ah! With a 26.
That'll do it.
Alright. And now I'll do my sneak attack damage. So, one of those.
Do you have the extra d6 in there for acid?
Yes. I was very excited about it for you.
How much did the acid do? Lie to me and tell me it's a big number.
It's a 6!
Yeah!
10.
That's the biggest number I could have
I
been!
know, it's great. I'm so happy about it. 20. Let's see. I can add 35, 40 damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's my whole turn.
Okay.
My turn.
Yes.
Like, you should just give
Alright.
up. And giant.
Wolf number 1. Pack tactics. Double natural
Wow.
ones.
That was
Wolf number
jig move
2.
right there.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Did it earlier, too.
16
my
misses
feelings,
the dragon,
Sean.
right?
hurts my feelings. Tear my heart out.
I mean, you did it like 4 times this third.
Natural 20.
It's true.
For me.
I always did it with advantage, too.
Yeah! That's what Ted just did.
Oh, man.
Probably.
Let's see. 7, 12, 25?
Yep.
So this dragon dies, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. On its back, I'm going to just... And I'm going to go around and baseball swing down with the greatsword to chop the head off so that the head will fly into the open mouth of T-Rex Strix.
Okay. Make a dex. Athletics. Catching. Check.
Those are words.
Dex athletics.
A catching
A
check.
catching check.
I rolled a 4, but I have proficiency in it, which my proficiency bonus is a 4, and its strength is a 7. So that's still a 15.
Yeah, I'll do it.
It's got proficiency in catching.
Proficiency in catching dragon heads in its mouth.
Checks.
Checks.
So as I'm going to leap off of the back of the thing onto Ralph's back because he's less damaged, and say, "Run, Ralph." I'm gonna have Ralph run 50 feet.
Which one's Ralph?
That
I imagined
That
this
one's
one.
yeah, that one over there is Ralph.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then I'm going to go after that guy. I'm gonna get off Ralph and get him.
Duke Zalto.
And I'm going to.
Zolto, want to lose it.
Oh, he's not. I don't have advantage or anything crazy on this guy.
It's just a guy.
He's just a guy.
I'm just
Ooh.
a kid.
Well, I can't do anything with that. I could re-roll it, but I could also just make it a crit if it was a successful attack. So I feel like I'm gonna take the natural one and just
Wait till next
wait till next turn.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Why are you guys losing the fight? Strix.
Goodbye.
Oh.
Rah,
T-Rex bite.
rah, 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 rah.
24.
Miss.
Jesus.
That's it. That's my turn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can't attack, can't bite and tail the same creature.
fair.
Gonna send my thing in for the help action.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna try to attack it with chromatic orb.
Okay.
So it's an attack. But I got advantage. No, the move 13. So 25?
Miss.
Damn.
Jesus.
Then it's his turn. He's
Well,
gonna
damn.
attack you, Chev.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
For a 16, and that's a
That's
miss. And T-Rex, he's gonna get a 20, not natural.
I think that's it.
Alright, 66.
Yeah, that's it.
That'll just suck.
28
me.
points of damage. Cool. As he cracks you with this caged mace.
Oh god, this place sucks.
I don't know. I kind of like it.
I actually do kind of like it. I'm having a good time. This is a pretty. God, I was a little worried about that dragon,
Yeah.
and then Orange Dice said,
No,
"Don't worry
chill
about you."
out.
I got you back.
Let's slaughter everything instead. I will stab it with my sword. Oof. With a 23, but that'll miss. Then I'll-
Here, no, I'm gonna keep it. No, I lied. I was gonna give it to you. No, I'm not. I'm gonna keep it.
What?
Because it has to be a successful attack, and nobody's really
What do
made
you
it
know?
recently.
Yeah.
And then I will bonus action cat blood. For 21.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
I've got the highest attack roll, so I'm banking on me for.
Well, we will see. I have plus 12.
So do I.
Okay, so we have the same.
Oh yeah, we both have plus. You have a +3 weapon.
Yeah.
All right, then we're tied.
It's like, what if I just spend some more money? I was like,
That's
yeah.
right. I forgot. So all right.
It was a lot more money.
It was a lot more, to be fair.
It wasn't just like, oh. Tim. Chill.
That's me. All right.
Just give up.
Put your on its head. So
That's right. You're like whispering in his ear.
So obviously an 18 misses.
Yes.
Fucking Ralph. Knock this guy prone so everybody.
you gotta wreck it, Ralph.
Ah, it's so good. All right.
gonna wreck it.
Come on,
You wreck
Chev.
shit.
Ooh, that's not
There
good.
you go.
I'll probably do it.
30?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna crit on this. There you go.
All
That goes
right.
back in the deck.
Yep.
I'm not gonna add it in the middle though. That way it's not like an immediate.
First day
You
of
know,
10
what
games.
can I-
Well, I feel like we're getting to the point where we've got to shuffle it up again.
Ooh, garbage.
Ooh,
Oh
it's a
no.
Celine roll right there.
I know. 21.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh, okay. Alright.
See, that's why me critting would be better.
Yeah, well.
Because
Alright.
then ideal 18d6.
Yeah, but I didn't want.
You didn't want to do that. We can
Nope.
tell by the way you didn't do that.
That's true.
3.
Nah.
It's now your turn.
Cool.
Does he have that?
He's got a weapon of some sort he's hitting us with, or he's trying.
He's got plate mail on.
Oh.
Yeah.
And his shield.
Attack with the bite. Natural 20! Give me the D12!
Adamantine. Just kidding. I did write that down, but I didn't do that earlier, so why would I take that away now?
This would be a very different fight.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's hot garbage.
Not one. I don't think I see one double digit on
No, there is none.
How's this giant looking?
He's looking like he's a crap.
Like a fat crap.
that. I think he wanted me to kill it, but I didn't roll. Good enough.
6 plus 7. 34.
That's the number.
Yeah! There it is.
I'm gonna bite it.
I jump off.
I'm
it.
gonna bite its head off.
Okay, yeah.
After Dez jumps off
I'm
it.
gonna jump onto you as you go to bite it.
Bite its head off.
There's a nose.
It's
in
like a you went for the nose, but you just overkilled
yeah,
and just
that-
ate the whole head.
That'll happen sometime.
One bite.
Ooh.
Maybe you are dead.
And then I'm going to rear my head back, open my, and then catch myself and not yell out in triumph.
Be quiet, tiny dancer.
Like a little gotcha.
I can't help myself that laugh. Okay.
All right, let's
Oh,
loot,
there you
the
are.
bodies. Loot the bodies.
I'm going to go over and inspect the door they were trying to open.
Alright.
Is it magical?
Yes.
Is it locked?
Yes.
What's it made of?
Adamantine.
Can I pick the lock?
No.
Okay. Let's take an hour-long rest, and then I'm gonna open the door.
You may not need to. Take a look. I don't think it's a Tumen.
Oh no, it's not. I've meant for you guys.
Oh, that's great.
Because I'm a nice
I'm gonna-
guy.
Shake my T-Rex head. No.
No, do it now?
Because he's a T-Rex.
Alright, screw it. I'll take out my chime of opening that I got from Ted the Adventurer, which will open
Any door.
Locked object.
Okay.
Oh no.
Ting!
Ting. And it will. We're gonna have to flip this over.
Oh no.
I think that's probably. Well, what time is it? Because
It's
I
late.
think we
We
were
could-
taking an hour-long rest was the plan. Or at least...
I shook my head. No.
I
You
know
shook
you
his
did.
head no? We
I'm
didn't do
still
it.
looting the bodies.
I'm just saying for actual time.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 1.
Oh shit, it's one.
Yeah.
So
Oh, you're 3% launch pad.
You got 2 people.
Oh, I didn't see this.
we could save this for next time.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be playing till 4 a.m.
And you didn't wait, right? So you don't get the 12,000 experience each.
Nope, we didn't wait.
No.
T-Rex.
I'm a
man
T-Rex.
said no.
I mean, you guys could have disagreed.
I mean,
I didn't.
I disagree.
But it's too late, because I did it.
What do you mean you did it? But I don't mean I have to go through it.
Oh, you're
I'm
true.
still looting bodies.
Yeah.
Because these guys look like they were pretty...
But definitely we're getting some ears and stuff.
Oh,
But
yeah. Well, not...
whatever's
not two of
happening
them.
right now, this is also opening.
Right.
Where do we end up?
You seem to wind up in some sort of palace. There's paintings of coral and
Are we all there?
Which side are we
Fish.
on?
Which part of the map?
Yes, right there actually.
I have good sense for these things.
Are these still 10s?
Yes.
They're actually hundreds. 700s.
At that one time.
7,000.
It's a big map.
Yeah, and there's murals of orcas and sharks and
So sea people.
Do we see any people?
No.
Alright.
you hear giant being spoken down a corridor.
Cool. Can we loot these bodies in the last room?
Yes. Oh, once you step through,
Well, we
The
were
doors
looting the
closed
bodies
behind
beforehand.
I take my chime of opening.
okay. From this side.
Well, just first I try to push them open.
Alright.
Is it locked from this side?
Well, I'm on the outside. I was looting bodies.
Yeah, like
So-
we already
just a
looted
wall.
the bodies beforehand.
Oh, it's just a wall on
Just
this?
a wall.
Huh? Well, once it starts, how fast does it close?
Normal.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna let it close me in while those guys are on the outside.
Okay.
I'll pull your tail and be like, hey!
I T-Rex out.
All right.
And then we'll loot the bodies, and then we'll go in! This is my new plan. It's glorious.
Check the chime of opening, though.
I'm gonna use this.
Because it
10
might be
charges.
once per long rest.
No, I don't think so.
I don't remember how it works.
I think I had
If
that.
we get a long rest, then you just get all your spells back.
That's also true.
Yeah.
I mean, this door isn't going... Clearly, that guy banged on it for
A
2
long time.
hours.
So let's
Right?
just take a long rest so I get all
Just
the
about.
spells back.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with taking a long rest.
No, it didn't say anything about
Really?
just after the 10th use it becomes useless.
Oh, it's just...
The finite number.
I gotcha.
Cool.
I thought it was like a once per...
So we take a long
I mean,
on
I'm
our
fine.
side of the door.
I mean, I'm fine with it. A long rest in the Leoman's tiny hut. So we're protected from everything.
That is a good plan.
Tiny hut.
Holy crap, you ate the guy's hit.
I
You
need
also
2
ate a
guys.
dragon head.
What does dragon taste like?
Does your stomach still feel it?
I mean, there's a lot left if you want to have some.
Dragon
I want-
sticks.
It's okay.
Dragon sticks!
The meat was tough, but it had a little.
So we are
peppermint.
going to take a
We're
rest.
going to take that long rest.
Okay.
Kind
Yeah,
of
we're
like
gonna
Leoman's
do
tiny
So you
hut.
are going to get that 12,000.
Kind of like
Hit level
lamb
13.
shank with mint jelly.
Oh no, my eraser broke. That's so sad.
Level up
Yeah,
This is so sad.
Look at that.
once or twice.
just once.
Oh,
It's
okay.
useless.
I think. Hold on. Let me
No,
check.
we're at 120,000 now. I'm almost positive that is 15.
Yeah, 120 is 13, 140 is 14.
But we are at 120,600 experience.
What do I get? What do I get? 7th level spells.
That's great.
Oh, well, you can get Firestorm.
Now I get Firestorm. I can cast one spell that's on concentration. 2, sorry. Oh, my butt. Is sore. From the... Shut up, Sean.
Ooh, we get another D6.
Oh, and all of our proficiency bonuses go up by 1.
Sweet.
Oh.
I'm gonna do this later.
Plus 13.
There you have it, folks.
That was a good time. That was a tough. I was a little worried there in that. It was like when that dragon popped in, I was like, oh, fuck.
I took 70 damage.
That was
twice.
the lady on your list.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I have to check, scratch one off the list.
Two.
Well, now Buffy and Ralph are.
Back up.
Yeah, Buffy only had 14 health left. At the end there.
Get myself some more health there. Choo choo choo. What's the swashbuckler's level 13 thing?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's bad.
I don't know what it is.
Probably your
I don't think I've ever played with a swashbuckler that made it that far.
Just me.
Just
Yeah.
GT.
I'm the swashbuckliest.
The buckliest of swashers.
7th level spells.
Hey, me too. Well, one of them.
Yeah, I get one.
Nice.
Hey, me too.
No.
So you get to pick 2,
I get to pick 2.
but you only get to cast 1. Well, every level you learn 2 spells.
Gotcha.
What's my 7th level spell gonna be?
I'm gonna do all this there.
Finger of Death?
As a bonus action,
I feel like that's
on your
Chevy.
turn, gain advantage on your next dexterity, acrobatics, or strength athletics check you make during the same turn. So next time I'm climbing on a giant, I can, as a bonus action, if I decide to not attack, have advantage on me trying to stay up on top of them.
Yeah, I think I gotta go with Finger of Death. Because Plane Shift... I do like Force Cage. But against giants, I think they automatically pass out of the Force Cage.
If you could get the material component for playing shit, it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah?
King Hecaton. Oh, we gotta fight you.
Get the fuck out of here.
Not for a little while.
You're in the 3rd circle of hell now.
How about that?
Get back on your own.
Good luck.
If we get up to 8th level spells, I'm pumped because I think I'm going glibness.
Just to lie to everybody?
No, because it's any charisma check, and my counter spells are a charisma check. Minimum is a 15, and my charisma is a 20, so I can counterspell anything without rolling, because then my minimum roll is a 20.
Smart. If I could counterspell, my minimum would be 50. I can counterspell up to 5th level spells in the problem.
Thanks for tuning in, Internet.
Yeah,
Internet.
thanks, Internet. That was a blast.
Yeah.
An Eldritch blast.
Hey!
Hey!
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Clever.
So we will be back out tomorrow, 9 p.m. The stuff says 8 p.m. I decided to push it back so more people could make it. And I'd spend more time while he's awake. So 9 p.m. is It Builds character. Tomorrow is Hellboy. So come watch me. So far we've done Trevor Belmont, a polearm wielding bugbear, Tuxedo Mask, and now it's going to be Hellboy. We have since added to that list Shrek, Link, and Leroy Jenkins. So
Leroy Jenkins just a paladin.
Leroy
With
Jenkins.
maybe mobile.
Leroy Jenkins is, I think, we're in December though, so we've got a while before we get.
Leroy Jenkins is a paladin with alert, so that he has a +5 to his initiative.
Well, guys, we'll see you later.
Bye, Internet.
Bye, Internet.